another one.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
Know that beat.
Honorable Cena.
Run that back, Turbo.
Buddha bless this beat.
Mike Wilmer.
We got London on the track.
Southside on the track. Yeah.
Cook that shit up, boy.
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Weezy out of here.
Whole lot of hoes, whole lot of men. Yeah, whole lot of clothes, nigga be spending my sweat. Whole lot of emeralds, these tuck your baguettes. Yeah, whole lot of red rubies on my neck. Uzi, it came with a dick. The brick, it came with a Vic. I can teach you how to flick. The Draco, it came with a fist. The condo, it came with a pit. My new bitch, she came with some lick. Man, these boy ain't believe me until I pulled up and my niggas on switch. Man, these boy ain't believe me, they thought I been the devil like witch. Man, these boy ain't believe me, a real rock star chrome heart on my beam. I swear these boy cannot see me, that's why I be living my life like I'm Stevie. Wake up Versace, my bitch, I got on that tissue, I use for the cheating. I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady come baddest. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I brought a G-Wagon. Yeah, we brought the 4 doors, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Accord. I had to count my money on the island board. I just took that bitch shopping, but behind the stores. I had to get all my niggas off buying, I had to get them off holding. I had to take 12 right on the mile, drive it like my van was stolen. It seemed like my birthday brand new, cause I'm only known just to flow. Yeah, I just know they be watching it, yeah, I just know they be watching. All these hoes love me, I am such a slimy guy. Nigga, do not trust me, baby, I'ma bust you. Way before you bust me, you shouldn't have trust me. Girl, you got off lucky, yeah. If it's beef, no partake, no, I do not eat steak. All I eat is fish plates. My diamonds so cold in the freezer, my wrist. Somewhere in the hill, probably my bitch stay. Switching my crib and you know I'm gon' switch states. I made $1 million, yeah, off a mixtape. I made $1 million, I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady come back. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I brought a G-Wagon. Yeah, we brought the 4 door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Accord. Wow. I had to count my money on the island board. Yeah, I just took that bitch shopping, fuck behind the stores. Fuck behind the stores. You know that I gotta keep it real. Fuck behind the stores. Sure. You know that I gotta keep it real. Fuck behind the stores. Yeah, count up a $500,000 from behind the stove. Yeah, she gonna that molly like she ain't never take a steal before. You acting too tough like your homie ain't never get killed before.
Where's my camera? What's going on, guys? Camera. Oh, there it is. I was like, what?
Say what? Morning.
Morning.
Day. Good day. Good day. Not morning. Good day.
You and Merada caught those GJs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried again after that 4-hour close, but it didn't really move since then.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back, everyone. I'm ready for today. Today's focus is today we have news, guys. We have news at 8:30. CPI. Ooh, got some CPI today. So let's put how's EJ looking? EJ, yeah. Can I have resistance here? Don't know. I don't know about this, so I think I'm gonna delete EJ today, not look at that. We're gonna do just gold, GJ, and CPI, right? USD CPI. There you go. Yeah. What would be cool if I had like news at the top left or something. That's fine. Like Forex Factory. Too many windows open. What's going on, EMD Productions? How you been? You said it's been a long time. What up, Alex? Hello, Chad. Lucky. GG. Sorry. 1 hour timer. Ooh, I do see that, but it has no bond wick here. All right, let me go and do a markup on my weekly on my GJ from the weekly coming down, right? So look at this. Voila. I'm not sure who saw it, but whoever watched the analysis yesterday prior to the Asian session, this right here was broken down to the T, right? Look at the, like, if you missed it, watch this. It's on my Instagram page, but I posted it this morning. But look at I broke it down from the weekly. I'm like, yesterday weekly was bearish, hasn't flipped it. I'm like, okay, weekly has to eventually flip at some point. So not so loud. All right. Yeah, I said weekly has to flip at some point. It can come down to as far as it wants to, but eventually it will flip bullish as long as it respects its low, which it did, right? So now that it's flipping bullish, high chance this week we have to continue up towards this resistance here at this level, 146, 145, 600, I believe, for the week, right? So it could maybe be today, who knows? But the way the day is looking, we are breaking highs, we are breaking structure. Look left, we have clear. If this is on a 15-minute time frame, I'll look for a buy right here. Stop loss is current candle. If this is like a 15-minute time frame going up towards like 146 levels here, right? I think the range to go up is about a 9 pip range going up. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. The stop loss is way too big for me. I'm not going to have a 70 pip stop loss for a 100 pip target, right? Although high chance it will probably play out, but in this case, stops way too big. But yeah, I said how daily time from here. I mentioned because so daily yes was bearish, right? This is the Asian session. It was looking like this. It was bearish. I was like, yeah, it's gonna continue down probably. I said the same thing. I said it could continue down, but if it breaks the daily highs, high chance it's gonna continue back up. In this case, if you look at a 4-hour time frame, it's a time. This is how the 4-hour was looking. This is a 4-hour. I'm like, okay, yeah. If we are popping back up in the range now, we're closing in the range. High chance we have to come up to fill the range, continue up towards 144 levels here, right? So that happened, and if that happened, look, this is the daily highs from yesterday, right here. That was the daily highs. So if we come out in the range, we're probably gonna break the daily highs. Therefore, look left, we're clean to continue up to the upside towards next resistance. So GJ is not bearish, right? GJ was short-term bearish, but not long-term bearish. By long-term I mean like weekly bullish though, and bearish on like the daily. Yeah, we should be probably we should continue up today. I think if I'm looking for buys today, I think we are going to be creating a resistance here. I don't think this candle's going to be ready to continue up yet, specifically this candle, but I think this is the range we have here. Very minor support. Actually, I'm not going to draw support there just yet. I'm just going to draw resistance. I think price will come down to create a minor support right here if it does intend to come down. Because we don't know where price wants to create support yet. Obviously, we need support for us to continue up, but we don't know where it's going to be yet, so we're marking up logical levels. So looking left here, the logical levels in this case would be this area, or either like these areas down here, or either like these levels down here, right? If this breaks, we're going down there. If this breaks, we're going down towards here. But as of right now, I don't think buys are ready just yet. I think you need to break above 145, 0.20 here, and have a stronger resistance being formed, if I'm being honest with you. Also, the 1 hour is a starter play, but again, the 1 hour has no bond wick, right? So this count could just be creating a high to continue back down to create support. But yeah, pretty simple analysis. What's going on, Bryce?
Morning. How you guys been?
Doing good.
Good.
Doing good. Just chilling. That's GG though, guys. Let's take a look at gold. Because you have CPI news today at I think 8:30. So yeah, 8:30 CPI red folder. They're expecting, let's see, they're expecting bad numbers. So they're forecasting 0.30, 0.3. So oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Is there a way I can remove these indicators up here? I can't, right? Trading. Okay. I was gonna add a favorite thing up here. You guys know there's a way I could show my favorite tools up here? Yeah, I don't think I can. It's fine. Yeah, gold looks pretty rangy. Gold, I think GJ looks better today. Looks more ideal than gold today. Gold is just kind of like the only time that looks clean here on gold will be like the daily time from here in this case, right? We're just popping up in a range, and I believe we're going to continue up to actually fill the range eventually towards this resistance here. So towards this resistance here, because if this is your support, we're breaking back in, high chance we have to come up to fill the range. So 1870 is my target for gold, as long as we respect 18 this low today, this daily low. So this kind of should continue up for the range. I think this range on a 30-minute time frame and a 1 hour time frame is very, very choppy and nasty. I just wait for a complete breakout. I think a complete breakout to the upside will take us up, and that'll be your clean buys going towards next resistance. Alright, this is the range right now. A very mini range here. I'll say buys above there. Clean buys. Alright, something like that. This would be ideal. Cause look what price is doing. Price kinda came up here. Let's look at the structure. Price came up here. Created a resistance right here. Then came down and create support. Right? Range. Broke out of range. Broke it to the upside. Right? Broke above resistance. Stayed above. Okay, cool. So now for us to continue up, we must break this resistance here. But price rejected here. Closes bearish at resistance. Came back down. Tapped support. Broke support. Broke back into this range here that we're in. But look, now that we're breaking above the range again, as long as we stay above this area here today, we should be able to pop up and then eventually retest this high to continue up to the upside. Like that's the daily time frame was just a daily candle, but this is how it looks on a smaller time frame. That's just the basic structure of it. So whenever you say like, you know, like a double top or whatever, double bottom, it's like that's not always the case. Like sure, 60% of the time that could be the case. We can create a double top to continue down, right? But just follow the structure. It doesn't really matter what you see in the chart. You can see a double bottom, double top, whatever it is, but always follow the structure. You could see a double top right here, right? See how price broke it here? Never try to predict those double tops or double bottoms. Just follow the structure until it breaks. I'll say that. Follow the trend until it breaks, at least. How do you trade news? I don't trade news directly, man. I just take advantage of the volume that comes in from news. I'm on buy on gold, price 1841.50. Do I need to close it right now? I think if we break above 1842 here, 200, we should be able to pop up towards like these levels up here. But I think the question today is going to be, are we going to break above this level or not? So I'm looking for buys above here. I'm just trying to avoid this range here. Nasty range. I mean, you're in the right direction regarding the daily time frame. Just I don't know what your stop loss is. I don't know what the trade is, right? Oh, nice chart, Carlo. As a candle flip bullish, enter a nearby position. 30-minute candle, start replay, buy, stop first. Second entry. Is this just now? Oh no, this is
that was like an hour ago. I had to buy. I caught this move and it closed full. And then because this 4 hour closed bullish, 1 hour closed bullish, this candle rejected like the support. I was like, okay, makes sense. This 15-minute closed like doji, and the next one was bullish, bearish. I'm not sure. But I got out when this is the 1 hour time frame, but there was like a doji candle. And the next one was a bearish 30-minute candle. So I closed the full position and a small loss. But I agree with what you said with the GJ right now. This has the 1 hour is no bottom wick. So
yeah.
I didn't enter. I removed that buy stop and everything.
Yeah, I think I don't know, like looking at the 1 hour time frame, it's just I want a bottom wick first. If that can be created to continue up. Like the 4 hours still open here, it should continue up eventually. We got 2 hours left in the 4 hour candle though. Right? And I wanna see how price reacts here. Looking left though, if you look left, we're breaking above like these wicks here completely, and obviously we close above this area as well. Like I think the 4 hour close, let's see. Yeah, 4 hour close at 144.970, right? So if that's the case, 144.970, we're closing like right here pretty much. 970. You see that? See that? Like I'm just drawing this candle out so you guys can see instead of me dragging it all the way across. But this candle here is doing what these wicks wanted to do but couldn't do. Right? These wicks here wanted to close above to continue up, but it didn't have that much pressure, didn't have that much momentum to push up. Whereas this kind of had that momentum and pressure, so it closed above, therefore indicating more bullish volume to continue up. Right? Because this is just a resistance here. So that being said, we should continue up today. At least minimum, if not 145, 400 looks pretty cleaner towards this resistance if I'm looking for buys. You know, I think the range to go up above here is going to be a 50 pip range. Wow. Amazing day if we do get this 50 pip range going up. And if we break above that level, then we have more resistance up here. So you're looking at around a potential 70 pip runner, who knows? Or even like a 100 pip runner today. I'll look for a 70 pip runner at this resistance. That'll be ideal. Should be a great day if you do break above. But if you get stuck in the range of yesterday, then it's just another day. Yeah, just 70 pips here. Patience, guys, patience. Bryce, this guy, Bryce is in San Francisco. San Fran. Lucky got a chart here. Nice, you got gold this morning. Nice hit TP. I think it did. I'm guessing from you watching my streams, I know you're better than entering over here, right? So I'm just guessing that you entered over here on this candle closure, alright? Take buy is gonna hit your TP. That's what we're going with. You being on the streams taking this right here. I hope you didn't. I'm pretty sure you didn't, but this would be a bad look for me. This would be a very bad luck for me and us here. I think yeah, these are nice buys.
Yeah, I think when you put that on a 30-minute time frame, this thing is actually above the candles. So probably just put 15-minute time frame so it's nicer, like to see how it moves.
Or even like not in the
rewind, yeah. Like
not in the rewind, just like put this risk to reward here on the start of the entry candle, you know, not here because like
yeah.
Or you know, put some text on the chart so I can read it maybe. That'd be better. Put some text. Go to the tool, click star. I did click the star, but for some reason it doesn't pop up. Like I think I hid my stars actually. Right here, favorites. There we go. Okay, let me first of all, before I do this, let me go ahead and delete these. What are these fibs over here doing? I don't want those fibs. Hide. Oh no, sorry, that's not a fib. I'm traumatized. That's a long and short RR tools. This is a fib. Right. Alright, cool. Long, that's short. Trend line, I had to delete a trend line. I don't want that. Trend line. There we go. Long. Okay, rectangle goes ahead. Then I use the horizontal. Long, short, and then what is this? Price range. It's not bad. I'll delete that. I don't need this. I got the measuring tool, which I do like, but perfect. Or these buy stops? Yeah, these are buy and sell stops. Okay.
I think if you press shift, the measuring tool just automatically pops up. Shift and then just click.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There you go, brother.
Perfect.
Saved you 4 seconds. 4 seconds more on the charts now.
Carlo sent the chart.
Gold, brother. Oh man, if this played out the way I saw it, oh man.
Whoa, 4-hour open with no bottom wick. Okay. 2, price didn't break the previous 1-hour 30-minute highs. It did not. This looks similar to what I took yesterday, the buys I took yesterday. I took a buy on this candle here. 3, the candle closed bearish, anticipate as soon as the low is broken that the price will push lower and make the 4 candle flip bearish. Close bearish resistance, nice. Clean sell. Remember we discussed this yesterday, this exact same sell, similar sell setup here. You have clean traffic candle, and then you had a resistance, come down to retest the lows again, and then eventually drop, if that's the case. Yes.
They rejected this area, like, I think the 3rd time, like that resistance.
Yeah.
But the candle flipped bearish, and it made a small wick and went back up. So I got stopped at break even. Still fine though, but because I actually had another sell stop right here. I was like, okay, if it breaks, 4 hours gonna flip bearish. Like, it makes perfect sense for the thing to just go down and fill the range, but didn't play out. Didn't play out. Bro, XLM is going to the fucking moon. It hit like all times high, 44 cents.
I'm trying to what the, okay. Window capture. Must be a way that every time I there you go. Hey bro, first time on the stream, love it. Hey man, appreciate you for being here today on this lovely Wednesday. Hey, where's Premier Auto? Is he asleep or something? He might be to sleep.
He said he's coming now. I think he took a trade in a London session. Probably went back to bed. It was pretty early. So.
Yeah, when I do London, I just hope and pray that I can move my stops to break even pretty quick. So I'm gonna watch it for like 2 hours. What do you think? OGGJ bullish too? Yeah, I'm bullish for the week. I was also bullish for the week. I'm bullish for the week for the past couple weeks. Based on the way the weekly looks, right? That's it. Yeah, this week I eventually it will tap 146 levels here. 145, 800 eventually this week. As long as, you know, I think now that we are creating this bullish candle here, closing continue up bullish this day today. I believe once we actually close bullish today, tomorrow's candle and Thursday's candle, or Thursday and Friday's candle, should respect this low if it wants to drive up. So these lows shouldn't be breaking again. Price continue up. But yo, being on the streams, guys, don't you guys see the patterns every day now? The same patterns every single day on a weekly and daily. Like I send analysis every day to my groups, but like, I see the same thing every day. You start to realize a lot of things that happen. Cycle over all the time. Like this, like although it might not look exactly like it, this is the thing that's happening on Bitcoin. It's the exact same concept, right? It's very simple. You create a resistance. You come down to create support. You're going up to retest highs to continue up. Go look at Bitcoin monthly. Go look at Bitcoin weekly. I'm using crypto because people don't think crypto goes to technicals. And look at this. What does this look like to you guys? Look, this is a weekly on Bitcoin. There's a reason why I said Bitcoin is going to continue up, not because I just guessed, you know, whatever. It's because off of technicals, it's been doing the same thing it's been doing on GJ for the past year or so, right? Resistance created, support created, retest the highs to continue up. This candle here actually closed above, right? So look at today's GJ candle. If we close above the same way we do on right here at BTC, closing above resistance, we're going to continue up tomorrow. Thursday, Friday's candle, right? But there's no like speculation or anything. It's just probability and what we've been doing this whole entire time. What up, Pirado?
Morning. Would I miss anything or no?
You missed yeah, a bunch of stops. You caught
Right.
I looked at you guys' chart yesterday during London. I just woke up and I was like, is that a 4? I thought it was like a 100 pip runner or something. It looked like where's the chart? Let me go back to it. I saw it, so I was like, wow, did I really miss a 100 pip runner? I calculated the pips. I'm like, that's only like 10 pips. I mean, 12 pips, 14 pips, right? This is like a 100 pip runner, 100 pip candle here. I'm like, wow. Yeah, it was pretty clean, man.
12 pips. It was like crazy. I set my alarm. I woke up. I looked at it. I was like, oh, celery play. I took it. Literally, it was like 11 minutes. I think I was in the trade. Hit smack TP. I closed full. Didn't leave a runner. Went back to bed. It was like.
You felt like, yeah, you felt good when you went to bed.
Smooth in the future. It was too perfect.
That's the thing. You wake up, set alarm, you trade London for like an hour, you go back to bed, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I try not to think about it. Sometimes I get really tempted. When I really anticipate something, like really anticipate a huge runner or a huge like ranging day, I'm like, okay, I gotta set an alarm for London because if the Asian doesn't happen, then part of London or New York will happen. So I don't want to, you know. But it's very rare. Oh, 1 hour has a bond wick now. Perfect. 1 hour has a minute left in this closure. If we get a closure above, I'm gonna anticipate buys here. How big is this? Oh, this is a server play you have here. Wow. Oh, a 10 pip stop only. I've been trading gold for the past 2 days, so looking at these stop losses are so tight. So small, but these are good stop. 10 pip stop or 40 pip potential trade here. Do pop up. Let's see. 30 seconds. Let me go ahead and get mine.
Carlo, morning, brother.
Morning, my brother. Morning, all of my brothers. But you, gotta say, you're my favorite brother. Hello, all my brothers, but my brother is my brother.
It's different levels to the brothers.
Alright, man. I guess I gotta boot you off the stream then.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Man, that candle came up. See how much that candle came up.
Yeah, this kind of here,
142.
it closed bullish above these wicks here, within the wicks here. Right, but this 30-minute here is kind of, if I'm looking for buys, I'm probably gonna have buy stops above this area here, 145, on this candle, right? Because 30-minute closed bearish here, 15 closed bearish with the 1 hour closed bullish. So let's see how price reacts in this range here. If anything, overall, if we create resistance here, I'll just move my resistance down towards this area, and be okay. You know what? Price create resistance here instead of up there.
You know what though?
What?
I'll put a buy stop above the 30-minute for salary play because the 1 hour made a bottom wick. And if this candle breaks that 30-minute bottom wick, I think I'll remove that buy stop. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it does. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. Stop. Yep.
Shit.
Like a buy stop here, and if it breaks this, I'll just move this buy stop.
Yeah, that's how I do a lot. I have a buy stop in, and then once it doesn't really flip or breaks like previous lows, I just can't delete it. Doesn't make sense anymore, right?
Yeah.
Bryce, you made it for the New York session. Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Good to see you.
I guess you guys switch roles. Premier trade London, you trade New York today.
Oh.
I'm still here though. I made
You
it
hit
back.
that London last night?
Yeah, man. It was a nice little celery.
Nice.
I love the celery play,
but
man.
Bro, salary play works on everything. It's just a price action that works on everything, literally everything. Gold, cryptocurrency, like, it's fucking amazing. Where is that guy from the chat that had a gold trade? Alexander Paris. I think he got stuck.
Oh, someone tried to say Carlo. K. Carlo K. I just included that it hit TP, scared my bread, then it came back down to people's idea. Weak bearish 30-minute close. Would you take a star play? Yeah, above. Yep. Once you break above here, I'm looking to buys. But if this 1 hour candle here breaks this low, I'm gonna delete my buy stops. I'm just not gonna enter. Oh, sorry, I don't have buy stops yet placed, but I'll just avoid the whole trade if that breaks the lows. If this candle flips bullish, I'm gonna enter buy stops above this area. You enter buy stops now, it doesn't really matter, right? It's just a buy stop, but oh guys, approaching 1.2k followers. Let's get it. Hey, isn't it usually a lot of pages Instagram post out more than a YouTube page? Usually what I see is that people usually have a bigger following on Instagram than they have on YouTube, but for some reason we have a bigger following on YouTube than Instagram.
The algos are way different between the two. It's crazy.
Go on gold for a second.
I am on gold, my friend.
Okay, when you see this 1 hour how it closed bearish, then
when I see this
one
garbage.
See? Yeah, but wait, what's this? This one closed bearish, didn't break this high, right?
Yeah.
So this candle goes down to fill this wick. On the 4 hour, this is a salary play. And we still have what, 2 hours left on the 4 hour? Yeah. So if the 4 hour flips bearish and breaks this low, pretty sure, bro, it's gonna go down. I mean, that was my first idea on gold, where I got stopped. But now when you look at the 1 hour, 4 hour, if it breaks this low, the bottom, I think.
Thing is, see, a lot of people say to make your analysis more easy. This is it, man. Right there.
You can't unsee that.
No, but careful because daily is bullish and weekly is bullish, and a lot of people are trying to buy here. Thing is, I mean, weekly is actually bearish. Sorry, weekly is bearish. Daily is bullish. Yeah, you could be right. If you create resistance here, we start to reject here. Yeah, because this day kind of didn't ideally close in the range just yet. It's kind of just there.
Like this was a support, this one, right?
Yeah.
But I also, when you look at this, the kind of this area here, and it rejected it once, twice on the 1 hour. You have like 3 rejections here on the same level.
Yeah, this support is very crucial then.
This one and this one. So if this 4 hour flips bearish, breaks the low, I think it could go down.
How big is the range? I'm not even interested in this though.
This is messy, like
yeah, that's not, I don't like it.
Not ideal, but just an idea.
Yeah, if you're in buys, be very careful of this support. This is a very important support. If it breaks, I'll probably continue down like Carlos said, towards this level down here. So if you get like a 15 and 30 minute closure below there, ideally I'll look to close my positions off for buys. Whoever's in buys. I think someone was in buys earlier. Allah. What up, Danny? Hey, if you look at XRP, Carlo, here. I believe this thing's gonna. I was trying to say if the daily candle here decides to close, because this is like over. If we close above like 50 cents here, then high chance we're probably gonna continue up.
For a daily, yeah.
If
you look at XLM, it's like a copy of XRP, made all times high, literally, right now.
My shit. Yeah.
But I agree with XRP, it's just like, I don't know, man. This whole move here, I'm not sure if I can just ignore that because it was like manipulated, like pump and dump. Like, it doesn't really mean anything to me, this whole thing. But I agree, if the daily closes above, it could just push up, probably here. I would just focus on this rather than on this one candle. But I don't day trade this. I just took some profits right now because last time I couldn't get over it for like 3 days. Like the thing went up for like, I made like 4 times return. I didn't take a single cent because I thought it's gonna go to the fucking moon. It didn't. It went right back down.
Yeah.
Bro, GJ, I'll move my buy stop. I look for buys if it closes above, but right now, I don't know.
Ooh, where's my iPad? I have an idea later on.
You got music playing?
Yes. Let me go ahead and put it on for you guys. Give me a second.
Appreciate that.
The one from yesterday, please. This will make me.
I'm not gonna play no Bobby Shmurda, Carlo.
Go back to bed. Like.
Perfect.
Who's driving?
Yeah, I heard that. Who was driving? Should be a great day. Hey, just know. You know, I realized another thing to add on to this, Wickfills. So I thought about Wickfills a lot, right? And you guys know a whole me on Wickfills, right? How they just kind of come up to fill the range again. If you look at XRP, because I got the idea from XRP. If you look at XRP here, just look at it. Look at the daily. You see this wick here? You know how people always say, you know, XRP now has to come up to fill this wick. And this can be Venn period. I'm just using XRP as an example here, but you know, they're like, XRP has to come up to fill the range. It has to come up to fill, not the range. They come up to fill the wick eventually. So what people are doing is they're just because they think that price is gonna fill a wick, they are entering buys without any sort of confirmation except for the fact that price will eventually fill the wick, right? Whereas what we do is the reason why I tell you guys definitions of wick fill is so you guys don't know the meaning of it. So that's just kind of a slight confirmation. Okay, you know what? Price will eventually fill the wick. But what it actually means is just on a smaller time frame, these are just candles, right? If you go on like a 4-hour or 1-hour time frame, these right here, this right here is just a see that's just that's just candles coming up, coming down. It's not really a wick on a small time frame. So what's happening? Again, simple. We're just once you get a break above resistance, all you're doing is looking left, right? And with that wick fill that you're looking at right now, are just candles. So this is just clean traffic driving back up. So instead of telling yourself that price must fill the wick, I'm gonna take a buy here, why don't you just wait for resistance to break and then take the buys and looking at this as clean traffic? Now you can say, oh yeah, price is gonna fill the wick now, but it was just overall just a range, right? You see how we're breaking above this level now? Look left. This is just clean traffic going up towards this area. Obviously, it might not be just a quick candle coming up like this, just one clean candle obviously, but overall, eventually price will continue up, but it'll probably move in like structure, right? Higher highs, higher lows, continue up. But that goes with everything, with every other pair. Oh, then GJ is continue up here. Gotta write this down real quick. 1712. Yeah, G is going up. I see it. I like how people just remind me G is going up, so I don't miss the move. Yeah, the 1 hour did break the lows though. Is the thing.
I just saw that.
Which is fine if it closes like this. If you anticipate it close above the resistance. I've seen before breaks the lows. A lot of times I see this happen. You guys know when. Whenever, well, this candle here, whenever we have no bottom wick on a closing candle, what I usually see is that price usually comes down to, next candle comes down to break the lows and then eventually come. I've seen it a lot of times. I'm not putting it into one of my what do you call it?
Playbooks.
Well, no. You know how I have those things? I'm not. It's not really a playbook. You know how I have like, oh, there's no bottom wick here. There's no range. Like, I'm not sure what I call it. I wouldn't say a playbook, but it's one of those ones. But yeah, so I'm still back testing this, see how many times that happens. But I notice this a lot. Every time we have no bottom wick on a closing candle, price usually comes down to create that wick and then eventually pop back up. Someone pointed it out to me one time, and I just started looking at it more, and I started to realize that happens a lot.
That every time a candle has no bottom wick,
it closes
normally
closes no bottom wick. The next candle comes down to usually break the lows of that previous candle. Yeah. It's not really a confirmation or anything, right? But it's just like something to look at to avoid bias in some cases. Yeah, I've seen a lot. What are you doing, Carlo? Here, take over.
Man, showing off his ability to draw a straight line.
I can't do it. See, I can't do it. Like, I don't know how. I play Warzone too, and I can't do this. I have good aim. Decent aim. Oh, you got tech support in the chat. Carlo with the tech support coming in clutch. Alexander Perez. Yeah. You think it's gonna happen? That could be the case. Yeah, that could be the case. They could fake out play out today. You're right. You're absolutely right. This can happen. We'll carry you out here, right? We come up, we come down to fill the range. Eventually, because we're creating resistance here, we come down, create. Again, I did say that this resistance isn't strong enough yet, right? So maybe reject again, come down, create support, close below, indicating, okay, you know what? Price may continue down. Everyone's looking for sells. So they've been waiting for like for hours for positions in this range. Fake out to come up for the rest of for the range and continue up. Could be the case. If that happens, I'm 100% entering buys once we close in the range again. But we gotta see how things work out here.
Even with that range being so small.
Yeah.
Still take buys at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just anticipating that we'll break it.
How big is the range? Like a 10 pip range here? Yeah, 11 pip range.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that I know what you mean. That's like a 5 pip range, I think.
Probably give us a small stop loss as well. Like if we get it close at that support, then we fill this range and continue moving up. Or it just breaks the support and goes back. I'll be a Forex guru. So this is the support. So the price can all go up or it can break and go down. All right. Take your pick, brothers. 50-50. It's going up or it's going down.
50-50.
But on this line, so private consultation one-on-one.
No. Their analysis. It looks like this, man. That's how it looks. Let me say it. It goes like this. This is how it looks. This is the analysis and that those gurus send. Like, okay.
And then you have like a X100 is the return. And then you lose 6 trades and you win 1 and you post it and say, look at this. I made $2,000 out of $400 in 30 minutes. And the whole world is like, damn, man. It's insane, bro. Literally, I see this all the time. People do this. They're like, so if it breaks below, we're looking for sells. If it breaks above this, we're looking for buys. Take your pick. Like, it just is what it is, man. Bryce and me gonna start London session. Andre Asian will take over.
Andre, no Asian.
Andre. I said Andre. I said Andre. Adrian was Rocky Balboa's wife, man. Adrian. Remember that when he's crying, like screaming.
I like it.
Do you see how many names I have in this stream? Carlos, Zarlo, Carlito. When I was in support in Apple, people called me 6 different names and nobody could say I'm Carlo with a K. And see it in my name.
I'm muted. How long was that muted for?
A good 2 minutes.
Okay, not bad.
You.
Was I there when
Dan, I got a quick question.
Was I talking when I did you do this or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where did you find your next target on GJ? Did you go to the 4 hour or?
I went to the
80?
4 hour time frame. You're correct. Yeah, I went to the 4 hour time frame. I saw a little resistance right here, on this area.
Yep.
I was looking at your analysis during London. It looked pretty clean. I liked how you placed your TP. You didn't place it at the top of the range, but you placed it like pretty much right here on the like at this level, like how it looked like here, where you had like a bunch of minor resistance. Let me show you.
Yep.
See how you placed it like right here? At that level?
Yep.
Yeah, same thing.
Yep.
Instead of up here, that's pretty clean. Oh.
Yeah. Just a safe bet. I mean, and if I wasn't in the middle of the night sleeping, I probably would have left a runner to fill the rest of the range, and of course, would have got hit. But wife and I were arguing over bed real estate last night. Like, she was sleeping on my half, I was sleeping on her half. I was like, yo, this is the perfect time. About to go trade for 30 minutes. Give you some space.
No, I was saying, Michael brought up IMO. I was trying to tell him that the reason why he got into it was because of Gold Cup signals. They have a thing called Gold Cup signals. I don't know why it's called Gold Cup signals, but Gold Cup. And they give you the, I think it's the harmonic scanner. Man, I think IMO is moving on to something else though instead of Forex now, aren't they? They're moving on to, like, I think real estate or something.
It's great. I heard of a Forex through someone trying to recruit me through IML back, when I started. This chick that my girl knew in Miami was like trying to put me on IML, and I was like, her Instagram bio said my phone is an ATM.
Oh my god.
I don't even need to be a novice or a noob, whatever you want to call it, to know that shit is just
What phone do you have? What phone do you have?
It just doesn't sound right. Your phone is not an ATM, okay? It's still there too, like, oh god.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I'll show you how it looks too.
And then when she's like, are you ready to sign up? I was like, nah, like, I didn't want to be rude. So I was like, nah, I need some time to think about it. But I was just literally just gonna be like, nah, I'm completely good. And she's like, well, how much time do you need? And I was like, oh, okay. Now you're pressuring me. Nah,
their bio looks like that, right? Like what I said in the chat.
We can't see it.
In the chat.
Oh, in the chat. Yeah. Bunch of emojis, like some dollar signs.
Money, yeah.
I was like, okay.
So did you figure out that Forex is not, like, cause when I first heard about that, like, Forex, like, is IMO Forex IMO? I was so confused.
Yeah, well then, first of all, she works for Paychecks, and she works apparently high up in Paychecks, which you don't say you work high up in Paychecks. If you work high up in Paychecks, you would give an actual title of what you have. But she was trying to help me with my company in terms of payroll. And I was telling her, I was like, I support a local payroll company here in New York. Like, I don't want to go to some big, corporate payroll company that's probably going to charge me more. I want to support like a local mom and pop shop. So first she's trying to tell me how to run my business, which I was like, all right. Then she was trying to tell me that my phone's an ATM. And I was like, oh, okay. This is no good.
No, I have a lot of respect for people who's in it. Like the top tiers. I have a lot of respect for them, but I don't know. I just
not our style. Just way different styles. That's really what it comes down to.
It's a whole different lifestyle.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Looks similar. Yesterday I took a buy right here. Yesterday we took a buy, I think, on this candle. Stop loss was, oh, not that. Stop loss was like below here. Yeah, same thing, 25 pips, and target was up here for like 54 pips. Same trade I took yesterday here. I didn't take it today though. It was a bit different on a 4-hour time frame as well. Yesterday 4-hour time was bullish, I believe. This would have been clean buys right here. This right here, my friend, is clean, right? This is a fake out. We broke out a range here, and this kind of closed back inside the range. Therefore, next time I should continue up to fill it. This is clean traffic. I think once you tap that level, I think this was during Asian or London. Oh, that was. Whoa. This was actually 4 p.m. I mean 5. This is 5. After I think the Asian session came up after. Yeah. 5 to 9.
You taking a look at EJ yet today or no?
I saw it and I just deleted it off my list today. Doesn't look clean.
It doesn't look good.
4 hours of
Doesn't look
resistance.
clean at
It's
all.
gonna take some time to actually break. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. So today I'm gonna stay away.
So my main pair. So if GG did the same thing, if GG looked at that today, I'll delete it as well. But GG looks more promising today. Just simple level, guys. You know, just simple resistance support and the next target up here. Simple. I came on to a couple of we saw a couple of other charts, and man, their charts are like, I saw some charts that look like this, and I got a headache. It was like resistance, resistance, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. It's like every single resistance on a chart. It's like it's too much going on, you know. Try to keep your charts simple. Like these levels down here are irrelevant. Do you really need to know what the resistance support levels are over here if you're up here right now? No, right? Because your focus here is just try and get, okay, this is the range. If we break above, we're gonna go. If we break below, we're gonna go, right? So you don't need all of this down here, really. Honestly, all you need is just this. And if you break below, then we probably pop down towards like this level down here, right? But you don't need that many lines in your chart. Because like you're not really focused on this right now, right? You're looking at this level. You're not really focused on this. Like this is kind of relevant. Or like anywhere down here. And then once you zoom into your chart, zoom in a bit closer to your chart, you're gonna see a lot more details and a lot more structure here, right? And it's just basic stuff, you know. You have a resistance here, price create resistance. What is this? A bearish candle, a red candle. We probably will create a support somewhere, and that could be anywhere. You'll know, but that could be here or that can be here. So you start to mark up some logical levels where we can probably come down to. And once you figure that out, once you actually get down to those levels, you're like, okay, can I take sells once you break below that level, or are you looking to reject to continue up? So then you wait for more count closures and you wait for more confirmations for your trade setup. But a lot of people make trading very complex when it should not be that complex. All these big words, big names, you know. Man, this is a blue candle, this is a red candle, and you have to start your play.
Don, will you still take celery on the 30-minute?
30-minute start play.
There's 1 minute left. Yeah, never mind.
No.
See, there's only a minute left in the candle closure. Would you still have the buy stops there above like 145?
I never placed
043?
I never placed the buy stops there. I was just on manual enter, but nah. We're probably. Let's see we're closer. We have 40 seconds left. That's a lot of time. You never know with GJ, right?
Right.
I love how McLaren traders is a team. It is a term we refer to now. We want to call them, you know, the McLaren trader. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so we have creative resistance here, and we have closed bearish. Well, closed doji in the range here. Therefore, nothing has happened here. Technically, you're looking at this candle still. We're bearish. This candle should technically come down, right? Doesn't mean we're gonna buy or sell here. We're just you know, thinking ahead. If you do come down, we gotta look for sells. Well, we can look for potential sells below here, which I'm not probably gonna look for. But and if we pop up above here, we're probably gonna look for buys. But let's see how this kind of reacts here. We have about 30 minutes left until the 1 hour does close, and the 1 hour closure is gonna be the NY session opening. So we could anticipate some volume coming in into this dead morning we have here. Prices barely moved today. So patience. See? Count driving down here, right? All you gotta do is cover up this candle here. Cover it up. Nothing happened here. This kind of opened and closed exactly where it started.
You guys hear what happened to that streaker at the Super Bowl?
Yes, he got released Monday, right?
He bet 50K on a prop bet at plus 750 that there would be a streaker at the Super Bowl. It cost him 1K to get out of jail, so he walked away with 374,000 on the bet.
Wait, shit. So wait, he's his own streaker.
Proper investment.
Yeah.
Wait, who did he go against?
Man.
Oh wait, is
I don't
it
know.
actually a bet that you can put?
I don't know.
The
I just reading it right now on like some ESPN news.
Yeah, it's like a prop bet. They call it prop bets, kind of. You know, like it's just like weird bets on the side that people take that unlikely or
Yeah.
likely to happen. Yeah, I read about that. I think what happened was the guy was no, what happened was like a guy saw the streaker at the airport, right? And he was talking to the streaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was talking to the streaker. So what he did was made a bet on the streaker, but he got his friend to run first to be a decoy and made a huge bet. Right?
Oh, is it yeah.
Yeah, so his friend took off and got arrested for $1,000, but the real streaker like made it through or something like that, right? I think I read. Is that the one?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I didn't know if it was real or not when I read it, but that's crazy.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's pretty sick. So it's like me telling my friend, hey man, run across, I'll get you out of jail and like pay you a bunch of money.
Right. Yeah.
It sounds about right. It sounds about a gambler. You know, they try to take their edges.
Yeah,
you know,
it sounds
make
like
their edges.
traditional.
Is that
US,
illegal?
You know, U.S. citizens.
No, it's not illegal.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I had a friend that almost won a pretty good bet too. He bet that Tampa Bay would win every quarter. So it was like he bet like $77 to win like 1,500. So he was good through 3 quarters, but then the last quarter didn't work out. No one scored. Yeah.
That was a boring Super Bowl, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was
Shit was whack.
pretty much done after the first half.
Unless you got Tom Brady on your team. Unless Tom Brady was a losing team, that would have been more interesting. If he was a losing team about a half, come back during the second half. I'll be out for about 30 minutes. Your work plus about start. Alright. It's all good. You're just missing the next 30-minute candle.
Pushes
That's all
now,
that
Carlo.
is.
Look.
Sure feels so tight. Carlo drew the candle up. Yeah, you wish, Kando. You wish. I'm trying to give me a second, guys. What is this? A wannabe candle. G playing with NY traders? Yes, if you're not patient, it is playing with NY traders, I believe. But you're patient, you know what's going on, right? You can avoid this easily. Come on, GJ. I think if anything, we're gonna get a very late move. I believe maybe at around 9:15 ish, the NYSE Open. If we don't get a move during NY Open, so this NY Open is very crucial. How does this thing work? Yeah, gold as well. Just stuck in this range, barely moving as well. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm just dealing with something right now. Trying to add someone something. Should be fine now. Revoke that. Revoke that.
There's some some USD red folder news at 8:30.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
I think that will probably push volume in 100%. What might happen though is, if that's the case, then what might happen is alright. Yeah, so what might happen is NYS and New York session opening, we push down, right? We push down and we probably pop down, you know, maybe like something like this. We pop down towards the support level. The support, right? And then, you know, 8:30 comes out, boom, boom, boom. News comes in, more volume comes in, and we push up to the daily trend, and we continue up the bullish trend we've been going on with. So we increase support here, we continue up back in the range, and then you just continue up for runner positions. We get a late move, or like 9 ADM, 8:30, 9:30ish, 9:15ish to continue up and go on with their day. But if you don't get anything at 8, it's gonna be a very bad look for GJ for them. This week's been alright. I'm sure you guys have won a lot of trades this week. Hasn't been that dead of a week. Hey, do you guys prefer the camera, like the zoom camera, this camera, be on the left side or right side? I think left looks better because it's on my side, like next to my camera. But let me know.
Now the whole layout looks pretty cool, man. Looks good.
Looks very chill. Cause I looked at my old layout and I was like, oh man, what was I on? So bold and just by the way, guys, leave a like on the stream if you just haven't yet. This is where is it? Like going back to like this. I don't know. Like this board takes up half the screen. You know, the text is just all over the place. I mean, it's not bad, but too much shit was going on. I don't gotta put controller effects on my thing when it channel literally says controller effects. You know. People know what.
Yeah. Next time anyone asks you if you use an indicator, you can say, yeah, at the bottom right of my thing. That's my indicator right there.
The clock.
Yeah, the clock.
That's a good indicator, actually. It indicates volume.
Right. That's your volume indicator right there.
I'm gonna go take a look at EJ because these pairs over here are just ridiculous.
It's not doing much.
Yep. Yo JPY here. It's not bad, right? The only thing I don't like is this resistance here on a 4-hour time frame. There's so many. I think the buys go up are very clean. Oh yo, Primarado, I was talking about this yesterday. Remember when I said, remember the last time we came down for sells and it was very choppy and slow?
Mm-hmm.
The reason that is because the overall trend is bullish, right? And if you look at this, every single time we went up, it's been clean. Clean. Choppy to go down.
Chop.
Clean.
Yeah.
Chop. Clean. Chop. Choppy. Clean. Like these candles are just, you can see the candles here, right? Clean. But
yeah,
it's because we're just on the uptrend still, overall uptrend. So that's why every time, even yesterday, I saw the sells, like, why is it going down so slow, right? It's because I think we're just on a bullish trend, and this move up, going up was much cleaner.
So would that be like a small rule of thumb for you, that if we're in like a overall large uptrend and you're looking to short on smaller time frames, that just expect it might be a little bit more choppy, play it accordingly, maybe look for smaller ranges?
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Like every time I take sells on like a uptrend or buys on a downtrend, I'm taking short-term buys or short-term sells. It's just I target very minor levels instead of the full. Like that's why I don't do runners on those positions.
I need to write that down. That's good.
If I count a trend, I'm just gonna try to catch 10 pips. Like this would have been the move. I mean, you call like what 8 pips, 9 pips yesterday, but I would just take profit and just called it. Like, forget this.
Yep.
These buys were clean last night. Yeah, EJ looks I don't know, just doesn't look good. Back to deleting it.
Yeah, even the buys, like there's just no range above 127.045. It's like 8 pips, 6 pips or some shit. Like it's not even.
Yep.
Like I could see a lot of people getting trapped in the booby trap sells
in the ranges, yeah,
for a potential fake out. Yeah.
If you look at this, I mean, it's like a very minor like fake out, like a very small range. I mean, it did get filled. The range did get filled here, but it's very tiny. I didn't consider it one, to be honest.
You're not taking any sells on GJ today, right?
No. I'm bullish. I don't want to make the same mistake I made on gold, where I even called a fake out, and I got in a fake out. Drew it out. It's probably one of I learned a lot that day.
What was that, a couple days ago?
Yep, last week.
Oh.
We drew out the fake out candles, and I took a buy when I even drew it out that was gonna happen, that we're gonna come back in the range. Like, I really anticipated it on a bearish trend, and the sales happening. Like, wow, I should just trust my analysis. This right here, holy shit, this right here. I'm very bearish. Okay. I'm very bearish today. But I mean, these buys do make sense above. If we get closure above, we continue up. But what could happen here is we close above, that's kind of decides to come back down. Comes back into range. I'll take my sells right there. That kind of opening, I'll take my sells coming down to retest the lows. I'll take my sells coming down instead down to the next area. I never took my sells. 1801 has been.
You took the buys.
Oh. I took the buys. Yeah, it's just
That's kind of funny. Yeah. It's usually the other. It's usually the viewer. It's usually me, like me watching you do that analysis and me taking the buy. Like,
yeah.
not.
And people message me after.
Time is so incentivizing. It's tough.
Yeah.
What were you about to say?
Like, the thing is, like, sometimes even if like you do, like, sometimes you can do that and it works out, right? In some cases, but it's just, I'll say of 100 times, majority of times you want to be on the high probability side, which is just trust the trend, follow the trend. Can you explain how you know it was a fake out yesterday? Oh yeah, this too. Yeah, that even like that day on gold, everyone's like, how'd you know it was gonna be a fake out on gold that day? It's just experience, right? And a lot of it has to do with the higher trend, the higher time frames. I've seen way too many times. I said before, I said again, like even in this case, it could be a possible fake out to the downside today, like this. You get a breakout, everyone's like, okay, we can take sales coming down. They're expecting clean traffic coming down, but what could happen? Not 100%, but what could happen maybe is instead of that happening, we come back up in the range like this, and then that'll be your buy candle. Continue up, then voila, say goodbye towards the next resistance, right? Yeah, something happened yesterday. This happened yesterday. The buys yesterday, I told everyone to be very careful of the buys. I think it was right here, right here. It broke above. Everyone's like, yeah, you can take buys now because we're breaking above resistance. We should continue up. Next kind of came down, breaking the lows, came back in the range. Remember, price was just bearish at that time on that day. This is yesterday, so the price was bearish. Today is obviously a bit different. Yeah, price came back in the range after. Got stopped out here. Spent like 2 hours in the range, and then at like 1 or 2:11 started to go back up, but very slowly. You'll see these things too, man. Trust me. It might be a lot to take in now. Too many things to look at, but you start to pick up little things at a time. Gold breaking lows. Yes, I see, Carlo. Put XAU here. I just knew what he was talking about. Yeah, gold came down here. Carlo's right. This 4-hour flip bearish here. It came down and tapped that minor support right there in the 4-hour time frame. So, if you get a closure below this range here, probably look to continue down towards this level down here. Again, like I'm not really looking for this arrow I'm trying to avoid here. It's very choppy. Not as clean as I would want it to be. Remember, the day is bullish. GG could be making a move within 10 minutes here as well. If we can get a closure above this area here at 8 AM, I'm looking for buys going up. But again, like these counts are just printed side by side, right? So you definitely need to wait for a breakout. If you guys see this clip yesterday, look at this clip yesterday.
Behind you.
He jumped, he jumped. Whoa, whoa, I heard him here.
Yeah, he did.
Jump, right? Yeah.
He's in the hangar.
Okay.
Too sick of a clip. Too sick of a clip.
Back hangar.
Whoa.
Getting shot from far. What the fuck? There's so many kids here now. Oh, he got me. It's
Hold on.
a different team.
Yep.
They rest. Heard a rest. Oh, he's
On
your right, Doc, on your right.
Yep.
Getting up.
Ray
Oh my
flicked onto
God.
those guys. Very funny. Now can I even words on what's your profile? Next time I stream it on YouTube, I will give you my name. We streamed like 3 weeks ago. We had like 20 viewers that day on that stream, which is not bad for Warzone. Considering I'm not that great. Do you guys prefer this music or the old music that we had? I think this music takes it. This music's much more calm, and it's, you know. Oh, 1 hour is pushing up here. 5 minutes left. If you can get a closure above the resistance here, oh, these would be nice buys. Closure above, go up. Then eventually, this is what you want, right? It's not gonna be this clean, obviously. I wish it was that clean, but we'll eventually push up something like that. Gold looking good for sells. Yep. Yeah, closure below here, probably pop down, right? Again, like I'm not really looking to trade this range here, or try to cash this range here. It is a decent range too. It's roughly around 35 pip range, 4 pip range, but thing is It's just this level here is this area here is very choppy. It's not as clean, you know. If this is like maybe like just one bullish candle here, I'll take it. If this is like this instead, right? This would be perfect. But since like this level here is very choppy, not really worth it for me. I'll wait. I'll stay out with that, and I'll take sells below here if anything, because below here is much cleaner. Below there, you can take sells coming down towards this area on gold. Those would be my sells. It's not bad sells though. Not bad. Out of 10, I'll give it like a 6, 7. You know, it's breaking below the range. It makes sense. It's just choppy.
Pocket 10s, pocket 9s.
Yeah, you know, but not
aces.
Not aces though. Not aces.
Then we fold. It's not aces. We folding them.
Yep. Who knows? Might even get a setup today. What's that called? If you don't get a setup or something, you just don't play.
Is that no setup? Yeah, you're folding it, folding the hand.
So the GG looked like I wanted to push up, but it did not close above. You see anything, Primerado?
No, sir.
Yep.
I'm also feeling like there's gonna be a late move, like you said.
I agree.
I don't have clients till 1 p.m. though today, so
Oh.
chilling for a minute. Not in a rush. Not in any rush.
What time did you get there yesterday? You said you had to be there by 10:30. You left at 10:30.
Yeah, I didn't get there till like 10:50.
Oh, that's not bad. 20
She
minutes
was
drive.
cool though. Yeah, she was cool. I told her that I want to trade too. She's like, "Oh, good for you." Wow. This 1 hour candle doesn't know what it wants to do.
Not at all. It's like, should we do it now or should we do it later? I think we should do it later, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it later. I think we're gonna close bearish here and then probably come down towards 144, 900. Then later on we'll probably pop up. You know, once everyone gets a little tired of watching us for a new session.
Yep.
Yep, close bearish resistance, guys. This is now a heavy resistance on a 1 hour time frame. I'll say that 1 hour closure above here would be ideal. But you know, we get like a 15-30 minute closure above 145, that'd be perfect for buys.
Did you take a salary play in the 1 hour if we break the highs or no?
How's far look? Yeah, I would. I would. If you break the hazard.
4 hour would be yep.
Caught plus 10 in London, so I'm gonna just take one trade anyway. Good stuff, man. Zerks, I think everyone caught that as well. Oh, a lot of people caught it as well. Those buys, very clean. Like, this buy here was perfect to the T. According to your experience, how long is needed to be profitable at the first stage to continue with a bigger account?
Different for everybody.
Yeah, I can't really answer that question. This is different for everyone, right? Like, I can't give you an answer, to be honest. Like, I give you an answer and it's like, it's gonna be different. This is gonna be different for you. But like, what is even the first stage? That's the thing. Elaborate on that. I think you know when it's time. Not you feel, but you know. You know, feeling and knowing is different. But if you ask me these questions, you're not on the right path at all, right? Going to Forex, you should just be trying to get better without getting any validation for anyone. Just trying to be the best you can be. You don't need to ask someone, do I need to do this to be profitable? Do I need to do that to be profitable? You know, you just gotta do it. That's what I did when I first started. I didn't ask someone how long will it take me? Like, cause if I'm asking that question, I don't really want it. I just want the money. And then when you just want the money, it's not gonna work out, right? Yeah, I really love trading and have a passion for it. Being able to wake up every day, or whatever time you want to trade, being able to show up every day, do the same thing every single day, for like, you know, 2-3 hours a day, and continue on the next day, same thing. But it won't come with you just winning one huge trade, you know. It'll come with time, practice, and it takes a lot of discipline. I know people who, when they first started, got profit within like 5 months. I'm being serious, like 5 months. They are big traders today. That's what I'm talking about, right? And then I know traders that took that 2 years in, that started the same time I started, and are nowhere near where, where I guess I am. Like they still haven't learned to be disciplined yet. So that comes within you. That's in your life too. If you're very disciplined, you're gonna save a lot of time. Like Primerado here is pretty disciplined. So he's been training for what? 5 months?
Like going on 6 months, 5 months.
Yeah, like he's not profitable, but like he's doing what he needs to do every day to get there, you know. Like he's winning trades. He hasn't had some type of 100% growth yet in the account, but he's had some type of progress by doing what he thinks works for him.
There's a big difference too between that. Like I'm still, last January I had a profitable month. February I've had a profitable month, but I'm not like, I've had like a 4% growth in my account. Nothing crazy. Takes time. Gotta be patient. Ooh, gold.
That
just
fake
breaking
out.
hearts.
But remember, guys, I said it. Bullish trend.
Better clip that, bro.
Bullish trend. Bullish trend, right? These sells are very iffy, like I said. Not the sells I would take. These are buys I would take. I got that day when I got a fake out. I caught my own fake out. I learned that day to never go against my trend ever again. My bias. So we could if we're breaking these highs here, price should potentially continue up, and these are buys I want. this range here to get filled and potential runners, but I can't get an entry now. Obviously, I think it's a bit too late here. Yeah. I gotta wait for a closure now. In this case, if I wanted entries, I would have been a buy stop right here. And I would have had like a position, something like this. You know, it would have been something like this, similar. Stop loss below this candle, target's like up here, and then have potential runners going up towards my next target, which would be around like this level up here, or even like this level up here. So 1854, because for a day I am bullish, and I do expect price to continue up, going up towards like 1860, 1870, 72 for a day. So.
If you look on GJ, there's something kind of similar happen. There's people are anticipating these sells with clean traffic on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
And it could happen, right? We could break down on GJ and sells could happen, but I'll miss those sells and not have any FOMO. It'll be all right.
But just look at it, right? Like, if you just visualize it, how many times do you see this?
Never.
How many, like how many, you know, just how many times do you see this? It takes a lot more range to go for a price to come down like this, you know, especially on like a counter trending on a day like this. It's very rare. So those are clean to go down if it does break, but again, follow the trend, and what can happen is you might get faked out to continue up.
What else do you?
Hey Bryce, are you in this? You're smiling. I think you're in this.
No, I'm not in anything.
I think you're in gold. Got 20% profit. Gonna close half or what?
Nah, just watching. Actually, when I saw it close below, I'm like, I was thinking, I was like, man, this is like a news, like a fake for the news, you know? Like I've seen it before the news, it does a move, and then like
news pushes like, up further up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Be priced in. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot more volume, guys, at 8:30, so careful. I think they're expecting what did I say? Bad numbers, right? So potential chance for gold to continue up.
I feel like GJ is just, when it's in this tight range like this, like when it does break, it's just gonna like just blast off somewhere.
Yeah. Just that locked in music. Just locked in, just focusing. Her made this beat went off. I made it. Harris Heller made it, I think. He's a YouTuber and he makes like music because he always wanted to play copyright free music, so he just makes his own music and puts it up. Which is pretty cool and dope.
Can't hear shit.
There's a charge. Can't hear anything?
Can you turn it up on our end or no?
Might be allowed for the stream. There, I mean that's the max I can probably go without being allowed for the stream because I can hear it very loud.
I can hear it. I can hear it too on my headset.
Bless you.
Hey, gold buys, man. Yeah, we should continue up towards 1847 here. Ooh, that'd be like clean buy stop. 30 pips stop loss. Stop loss to break even here. Close half here at 20 pips and then just let it run.
Yep.
For a runner, and this thing's gonna go to. If you break this wick here, say, what's that line you say all the time, Gerardo?
Ciao Bella.
Yeah, say that to continue
Goodbye.
up
Yeah, goodbye, pretty.
for the range. But you're Italian, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Italian, but my wife is she's from Peru, so I've been learning Spanish for the past like 8 months. Putting on my grind.
On your grind. Yeah, my high school had a lot of Italian kids. A lot. Like
Dude,
70%
you
were
see my
Italian.
last name, bro.
Yeah. Premier Auto, definitely.
It's like, yeah. Doesn't get much more Italian than my last name. Like,
1847, guys. 1847. Watch this master. Oh, sorry, I bit my tongue. Watch this masterpiece go. I bit my tongue.
this man's excited.
Say goodbye. Oof. Where's Carlo? Carlo, are you here, man? Carlo, look at gold, Carlo. Ah, he's here. Check mark. You put a check mark. He's here. Look at gold, Carlo. Come on, Carlo. Doesn't get better than that. No, man. Who here avoided gold cells today? Raise your hand up. That's a win for you if you avoided gold cells. Well, if you didn't get faked out right there. I'm always a student, man. Even when I take my losses, I look back at them. I figure out, well, only when it's really like a loss that I haven't really counted before. Whereas this loss I took last week, same loss, fake out loss. Took advantage of it, took notes. Don't want to get caught in it again. If I didn't take that loss that day, I guarantee you I would take a sell here. And I would have lost in this trade again. But no, sir. Ooh, that would have been such a clean entry with the runner. I was not looking at gold. I saw this kind of drop down. I wasn't expecting this kind of just drop up right away on at this hourly candle. Third pip stops. Wouldn't have stopped me from
I
taking.
guess we're gonna get a move in the next.
What?
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Yeah, moving what next
I
hour?
was just gonna say, I bet we get a move. Nah, within the next 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Just gonna guess it.
Hey guys, careful with these sells here. I'm thinking this could be a potential another fake out on GJ to go up. Sending me on gold. Careful on this fake out. Let's watch it. 15 minutes on closer. It's on close below the ranger. Okay, a lot of people are looking for sells here. Close no ball on wick. Okay, perfect. If next guy comes up, closes back in the range, I'm taking my buys going up. I kind of want to press go steeper down so I get a bigger range in this area, but it's either that or just wait for a breakout above 145, which is completely fine. Above here. Man.
I'm gonna wait for above 145.
Yeah.
Gold tapped.
Yep. Only thing that stopped me from taking sells was that price went straight down for a wick fill. We'll make out top wick first. Did it? Oh, and a 15. Okay, I see. I see. Yep. Wow. What a nice buy. I know Carlo caught this for a fact.
Leave a check mark, brother, if you caught it.
No, he didn't catch it.
Okay. Oh, he didn't catch it.
It's like talking to a ghost. It's like talking to a ghost, you know? They just like give you clues. They don't really talk.
Yeah.
Carlo, are you done work yet? How long do you have left? There's New York session opening.
8 hours.
Yeah, oh fuck, man. Oh fuck. Hey, you know what we're gonna do every Friday, guys? Or sometime in the future? I'm thinking every Friday I get one person from the chat, bring them onto the streams on Friday. Have like, you know, they can ask all the questions they want to ask. But for that to happen, you must send charts throughout the week. Whoever has the best chart gets picked on Friday to be on the streams. In the future, we'll do that.
Good idea.
So it's free entries. All you do is make a chart and send charts. Are you down for a free 1-to-1 session for an hour? Get on the market. That's like a nice E trade. Nice. I'm guessing E went up as well with gold and dollars, and the dollar went down. Yep. Nice.
It went up, but not by.
How big is this? 10 pips. Oh, nice. 10 pips. Perfect. That's clean. Nice fake you had there as well. Your JPY. Oh, your did the same exact thing. Bullish, man. GG is bullish. Get ready for these amazing buys coming in very soon, guys. I'm not looking for sells. I repeat, I'm not looking for sells today. If you break below here, cool. I'll watch it. Perfectly fine. I'll watch it. And that's it. No, we're not looking to attempt it. Almost half my trades and letting 2 run on EU. Nice. Runners.
Send it in, man. Send a chart. Let's see it.
Yeah, I want to see what you took there. I kind of have a feeling what you took there when I saw it, but I want to see exactly how you got in. I guess you just bought off support after the 15 close.
There's such a weak 15 closure there, and the 1 hour was bearish. So interested to see how you got in there.
How I send a pick on here? You can't really send a. I think you could send a pick if you use like what's that link? The thing that makes your picks into links, image URL, something like that. It's that, or either if you know how, if you're on trading view, click on the camera icon. You put your text in, whatever, mark it up. I don't want to see a naked chart. It's a marked up chart, and then click on the camera, click on copy, and you can't send the full link, but check the description down below. I'll show you how I do it. I forgot I had that. Or put exclamation point chart. Here. Yeah, like that. Oh, we copy this chart. Appreciate you guys for being here today. It's been a very rangy day today. But for those who have waited patiently for moves to happen, a move will come. So do not stress. Wow. What kind of song is this? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, risky moves. A lot of people are taking risky trades today. For you guys.
I just had to turn up the volume on my headphones, bro. I can hear it. I can hear it good now.
Yeah.
Oh, but now it's too loud. The voices.
I just had it up on the YouTube side. Oh, you hear echo? Never mind.
Yeah, then I'll echo.
There should be a settings for that. Check your settings or something on Zoom. How about now? Is that better?
Someone's gonna talk.
Hello, hello. Check 1, 2.
Yeah, it's just voices are loud. I'll go home and play with it.
Oh no.
Sometimes I'll have music on in the back. I got one of those Apple blobs, Apple homes. I don't know what the fuck it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The little Apple thing. It's like
Yeah.
this big. I got one of those, but then I gotta mute myself because I don't want to, you know, have copyright or whatever because I'm listening to normal music.
One moment, I'll send it. I can't see it. Oh, use a fib. Interesting. Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, resend it. Yeah, if you guys take positions, free send charts, you know, send winning trades, losing trades. Like, I prefer to see losing trades, and I prefer to see questions on them, asking, you know, whatever. Maybe you want to see what I would have done, or you know, what you could have done better, whatever it is. But those are charts I want to see, right? Don't be scared to send charts. These tiles, man, are kind of weird. Ghost drip. Dun, 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 dun.
I was literally just about to say to put in that gold buy you called out.
No, yeah, I put it. Guys, I'm happy to see this count coming down here. I'm not looking for sells, right? But I'm happy to see it because this is volume in this candle. Compared to these other candles here, this indicates volume. So if we get a closure like this, perfect. Perfect closure. Take buys later on once you break above here. Alright, I'm not interested in sells at all today.
4-hour closes bearish, kind of how it is now.
Still closing above.
Still no sells, correct?
Yeah, still closing above 140, 860 here, 870.
Yep. Or
what it could do is this. You see it? If you guys see it, raise your hand. You guys know what I'm talking about.
I won't spoil it.
Yeah. You guys see it? Chat, do you guys see it? I know you guys see this. If we create support here on a small time frames, on like the 15, 30, whatever, the 1 hour, we look to continue up to fill the range here. Boom. Get the starter playing a 4-hour time from here to continue up to the upside. These would be your nice buys here, like this, to follow its bullish trend. If this works out, my NAS has been on point today. Every single one. Let's see here. Oh, what is this? Who sent this? Oh, you sent this. Okay, not bad. Good trade. Yep. Yeah, this is a 5-minute. Yeah, we created like some type of support here on the 5-minute time frames, and then as price created that structure, you took buys. I think the 15-minute in this case closed bullish, which was the doji. As support, indicating that we found support to continue up to retest the highs, which is right here. Perfect trade right there. Clean trade. This is also a starter play you have in 5 minutes as well. A second confirmation to enter a second entry maybe, but this range is too small for that, right? But good trade idea. Not bad. Again, like if you guys have seen the situations before where like this happened, you're looking left, clean traffic come down, and you want to take sells, by all means go ahead and take your sells, right? Again, like I'm not taking any sells. If it sells happen, I'll watch it happen. It'll be a great day for everyone else. But I'm not looking to take any sells. But just because I don't see it doesn't mean you don't see it. Maybe you can see something I don't see. What color is green? Green? What you mean? This is a banger. Hope gold can break 1850 today. It'll be amazing. Yep, I believe it will. Let's look at the daytime from right. Look at the daily. Look what's happening. What's this? Same thing that happened on a 15-minute time frame here is the same thing that's happening on a daily time frame. Same counter structure. Should continue up. So if you miss those buys, don't worry. Once you break that minor support, I think it was around like this area, 1850. You can look for buys above there going up. Very clean buys.
Yo.
What up, Jumbo? Anyone into yourselves? No, I'm not. Some people might be in cells. Again, like
come back in one piece.
Pardon?
I'm sorry. That's Jim. If Jimbo came back in one piece from his.
Jimbo came back perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Nice.
It's just came out one day late. But my flight coming back home, it was just so trash because like these girls wouldn't put on a freaking mask. It's like I have a card that I don't have to require a mask. I'm like, lady, just put on a freaking mask. I got things to do, people to talk to.
News coming here. News coming here. In 12 seconds. I see some basic cells. Yeah, nothing wrong with the cells at all. Nothing wrong with them. I mean, I'm just not comfortable taking them. The sound closed bearish here. News coming here. It should push the volume in. It's not directly gonna affect GJ, but it will push volume. So let's see how the numbers come out here. It should affect gold a lot and US 30. Discount close, wick filled to continue down, clean. Ooh, Martin got a try here. What's this? GJ? Nice. GJ 15-minute time frames. Original loss. Let's move after 15-minute close bullish. Got stopped out right here with -3 pips. Oof, you barely got stopped out there. And then you could take a second entry here on the starter play. That's what a lot of people took. Anybody in cells?
Oh wait.
Yeah, the news just blasted off gold.
Yep. Gold should continue up here.
Whoa.
Gold should continue up towards 1854 here, and then eventually coming on to 1860 later on. This count is gone. If you're looking for entries now, it's gone. Kind of gone. It should continue up. That wasn't a bad entry there. That would have been a 50 pip stop loss, I believe. 45. 48 pip stop for like a 100 pip target. Very clean. It was a buy from 1838. It was from like 1840 around that level, going up towards this level. Holy shit. They were in get it, guys, on the stream. 1854 here. I think numbers came out very bad, right? As expected. Yeah. Numbers came out bad. The forecast is 0.2. Oh, sorry, 0.3. Oh, no, yeah, 0.2 came out with 0. $18.54 here. Approaching. This thing is moving. Wow. $18.54. Let's see. If GJ does this, if now we, next count out here, if it does ever come up and comes back into range, I'm taking my bias going up to continue up to the upside. Like this, right?
This is that steep pullback you were looking for. Give
Yes.
us more room in the range.
Yep. That's what exactly I was looking for. That happens, I'll take it. But that will be in like the next 30-minute count, I believe. Might be a late stream, but I'm not doing anything today. Smash 3T onto next level. Nice. Yep. Got a chart here. Got a lot of charts there. Ooh, clean. Hit your TP here. Yeah, this is the buys that he took. The USD buys. Very clean.
Gold to the moon, bro.
Yep. Gold's gone.
Doggy coin to the moon.
For those that got in position, I'm guessing you guys got on this 3rd minute here, right? I'm guessing you guys got in on this, kind of. Our Carl just pinged me. He's like, I gotta be in another Zoom call for work. Oh, Carlo caught the gold buys after 4 broke the highs, had a buy stop. Nice. Clean. Yep. That was a buy stop right there.
Nice, brother. Yeah.
If you guys caught gold buys today, congrats. Congrats.
Gold buys are way cleaner than GJ sells, in my opinion.
Gold is
Made a
cleaner
lot
than
more
GJ
sense.
today. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys took gold buys, leave a like on the streams, man. We have tapped the target 1854. Our daily target has not been tapped yet. Our weekly target has not been tapped yet, but should continue up. Wow. Thing is, like, if I would have entered on this, it would have never hit my break even again. Would have been 20 pips close to fat half, and after holy shit. Now runner. God, took off gold buy. Yeah, you had a perfect entry. 1838 and first 1853. Nice. Perfect. To the T. Let's see how GG reacts here. But technically looking left here, this is technically clean traffic. If this is a bearish day, I would have 100% took sells coming down for the range here. Right? 100%.
Let's look at GU, and then if GU's bullish, then TJ's gonna be bullish.
Yeah, another thing is, I think GU is moving up with the dollar as well too, so makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I just use it as like confluence. Yeah. I know like you don't do it, but I just do it.
Man, good shit, Carlo. Close 8%, nice. Let's see. Late moves gonna happen here, I believe. Late move. I do believe it.
Alright, this candle's basically gonna be like the support candle to push it up in a few minutes. Kind of like a liquidity grab type of thing.
This music's hard, no?
I like it. This is my type of shit. I mean, type of wave.
Did you not take a trade? No, I didn't take a trade. I didn't take these sells. I mentioned why. I'm not bearish there, right? I did anticipate this was gonna be a fake out. So if that's the case, like I'm waiting for a 15 close back in the range here. And if we close breaking above this resistance, I'm taking buys going up and gonna have potential runners going up towards 145, 480. Obviously the sells 100% do make sense. It's just I didn't want to be in the position. What happened here on gold here, this fake out here, is what I'm expecting on GG, if it is the case. And then we continue up. Here's an example. Hey, remember of trend. Remember day one of when gold was bearish this day, and everyone's looking for buys down here going up. Okay, cool. A lot of people said, yeah, gold's bullish. Gold's bullish now, but it's like I was still bearish at those days when gold's bullish down here because structure hasn't been broken yet. Daily hasn't closed bullish or any type of confirmation yet. But you see how like even after we came up here towards this resistance up here back to like 1850. You can take buys above here as well. right? So it doesn't really, you don't need to catch the trend starting from day 1. This is like day 5, day 6 into the trend, and you can still catch your buys going up. You're not trying to catch the whole piece, right? You can't really catch the whole piece. It's really hard to catch every single piece in the FX. That's an example of, like, of when trends changes. Like, you see it change, it wouldn't just be a day or a candle, right? You kind of see it. Like, even this, like, this isn't even the end of the bullish trend. We can look to continue up next week, especially if we do close today bullish above like these levels here. We can look to continue next week going up towards like 1910, and then eventually we'll continue up towards like 1950 here. So like this is even near the end yet, and even potentially making new highs in the future. Who knows? But no one knows that. No one knows the answer.
I think you technically called 2 positions on gold today, right?
Above 1850 as well, yeah. But I'm just gonna put buys from the 1840s. Clean. I'm happy with whoever cargo she just sells. Very clean. Clean move. It had like I think a 6 pip stop loss, very small stop, and then like a 19 pip target. Close half a 10. Leave a runner. Not bad. Carl said he needs those profits to show why he's late. Boss just laughed at me as I jumped out my chair as I had an awesome trade on gold. I'm happy for you, man. Yeah.
You got a nice boss that lets you trade at work.
Okay, Carl, just come in whenever you're done trading.
Someone just asked me why I live with my parents though. I'm 20 years old, man.
Yeah. The name of Gold Whisperer.
Like, I don't think I'm moving out within like at least another 2-3 years, man. Like 23.
Are you moving like out of Canada, or
no,
you
like
still gonna live in Canada?
I'm still being in Canada, man. Toronto.
Okay, Toronto. Okay. DT.
Downtown.
Right now. Yeah.
I would love to. It's in the mix. Yeah, probably. Most likely. Why, you coming here or what?
Shit, I might as well live there. It's like
we're not gonna take you Atlanta folks, man.
I know you sound say that, you freaking Canadian. Sound good though. I didn't want your Canadian gooseberry anyway. Look at that.
I don't think money should determine where you want to live, to be honest with you. As long as I'm helping them, it's fine.
Move out whenever you're really ready. Because if you move out before you're ready,
Nah, I would not be ready if I move out right now, 100%.
Yeah,
Huh?
man, money has nothing to do with whether you're ready.
Imagine
nothing to do with it, man.
It's like saying like, oh, I've been trading for 17 years, but why am I still in the chat talking to a bunch of other people, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you've been trading for 17 years, right? Why are you still in the chats trying to, you know?
Right. Trying to troll on another man. Ridiculous. Yeah. It's just, honestly, this is comical, man.
Just let people do what they want to do, man.
I think we should just start, like Carlos said, start wagering, bro.
Having like an FX. Nah.
Yeah, you really think you're built, and like, let's see.
Hey, how about
Let's see.
Morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. What up, Sam? Sam, you
Yo,
caught those
Jimbo.
nice
What's up,
GSLs?
boy?
So, what you been on?
Shit, I just got back from Denver. Just chilling.
How was that?
It's lit, bro. But the bad thing, like, they closed early, so I didn't get to do much. But
You went
Seen you out there
snowboarding, didn't you?
skiing?
Yeah, you went skiing
Yeah.
and snowboarding. Looked
Yeah.
pretty lit.
bro, that was lit. And I got a good deal because my friend was in the military. Ooh, we had a
Is that your
freaking
first
blast.
time?
Yeah, bro, I busted. It was fun though. Not gonna go again.
You're not gonna go again?
I said
Skiing
I am
out there
gonna
is
go
nice,
again.
man.
I said I'm gonna go. It was fun, bro.
Snowboarding's lit.
Bro, it felt like a workout too. I'm like, yo, I was sweating like crazy.
Oh god.
Where in Colorado were you at, Jimmy?
I think it was called Copper Mountain. Really good deals, bro. Like, if they know you're military, they're
Nice.
just gonna throw freebies at you. Or like even if you're not military, I think like the beginner slope, but it was pretty good space and whatnot. It was like $20. Then if you want to go on like the intermediate one, it was like $50. But the intermediate one looks like some X game mode thing. I'm like, I'm not ready for that. I'm gonna stay a beginner real quick.
I remember when you guys ever been what's it called? Like I think it's called they have it in Barrie. I think it's called like snow nah, you're in like a little
Snow tubing?
Tubing, yeah, tubing, snow tubing.
Bruh,
That's fun. That's
nah,
fun.
bro, I'm not ready for that because, bro, I have no control, bro.
That's fun.
Yeah, that looks fun though. I seen
My family's got some a place
that
in
just, like-
Aspen, Colorado.
bro.
I've been
I
out
was,
there.
I was trying to go to Aspen, but
Nice.
Is tubing just like hopping in like a tube
Yeah.
thing and then just like going down the hill?
Just go down the hill.
Yeah.
go down the hill. just vibe out, bro. You ain't got no control. It's just you, the snow, and the tube. Just vibing out. But nah, bro. Yeah, that was an experience though. It was fun. And like, man, the instructor was like, "You want to race me down?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna race you. You know how much experience you have."
That's like
Sounds
LeBron
just like
asking
something
you if
I
he
would
wants
say
to
to someone
1v1.
that was a noob.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you got.
Yeah, I would be like, "Yo, you trying to race?"
I'm like, bro, you got it, bro.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm going downhill, like chilling, right, bro. All I see this man behind me. This man hits the most cleanest front flip. I'm like, bro, I want to work here. It was like, you gotta live here for a couple years to learn how to do what I do. I'm like, how you want to challenge me? Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm just vibing out, man.
Don, thank you for the stream. I made a bounce back from that 1K loss the other day. See you tomorrow, man. Hey, stay healthy. You too, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Have a great day. We go trade.
5 minutes though.
Just shorts. Yeah, if this 15 closes back in range, I'm looking to take buys here. I'm bullish for a day. That's not bias the whole day, alright? So if I'm looking to take buys, I'm gonna wait for above 1844 900 to get a closure rate within there. I'll look for buys going up. That's what we're waiting for. A lot of fake outs happened today. A lot. This could be another one. Who knows? And then leave runners going up. Gold cells? No, man. If you're looking for gold cells, you definitely need to reevaluate. Why are you trading, man? Gold cells, man. Gold is nowhere near to selling. I mean, it could reject off this resistance, come down, create support at 1847, but why'd you want to take that kind of, you know, counter?
What's the song? I like it.
On my stream it shows bottom left. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna use this for my set next week. Oh.
It's all copyright free too, so.
Local. Did I say traps or taps?
Just search up Harris Heller. You'll see Oz.
Oh, I see it. It's taps. I had to put on full screen because when it's on theater mode, it's like super blurry.
Wait, Sam, what'd you say?
Let's say that CPI affected GJ for sure.
Yeah.
That
volume.
Banger. Slide me this. Plug this real quick. I'm gonna have to take a few off.
waiting for the potential sells. I'm not looking for sells in gold at all. Like I'm still bullish. Like the target's been tapped there, but it doesn't mean that's the end of my bullish bias, right? Like I'm bullish until I'm expecting us to continue up towards 1872 here. 1872 for the week. Where is it? I think it was this analysis over here.
Bro, I think that like the Awanda on TradingView is like way different than, or I don't know. I've been noticing it's different than Trader's Domain.
Yeah.
Let me try to see if there's another broker.
Candle's different.
How so?
Like for this past like whatever couple candles, like on the 50-minute on like the 8:30 candle, like it shows like a fat wick, but it just doesn't have that on Awanda. And then like also when the candle closed with no bottom wick, like there's a little like chode wick on Trader's Domain.
Well, either way, like
it's a little chode wick.
It's whatever you mark up, like just as long as that chart on like that you're marking up just respects your structure, that's all that matters, right? Like if it breaks the lows on like the yeah, like your TradingView broker, your screen, then it'll probably break structure on like the tradesman as well.
Yeah, but just like with the no bottom wick, like.
Cause I don't look at the tradesman at all.
I just look at Trader's Domain before taking it.
Or my MT5 brokers.
So would you have taken that trade if it had a bottom wick?
No, I wouldn't have taken GSLs today. No, at all.
So it's just too bullish.
Yeah, like I'm bullish. Like I said, like I'll watch the sells happen. If it happens, it'll be cool. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really anticipating any sells today. Looking for these buys here. Hey guys, take a look at this. This is sent Sunday market opening. Gold. This is this is daily time frame. Daily time frame. Gold, right? What happened? To end up between push up, go to range, come in and tap 1870, and then eventually 85% chance of the range and 75% chance of it.
We can't see anything, bro.
No, yeah, I just thought the stream could though.
Oh, okay, my bad. I exited out of YouTube for a second because it froze on me.
Boy, Bryce chilling in the
Wait, Sam, are you still in that cell?
Nah, I closed at 10 pips.
Oh, nice.
Just because it was like moving so rapidly, and I don't know how news is gonna affect it.
Hey, we get a 15-minute closure right here, guys. This is what I've been waiting for all day today.
15-minute breaking the highs, man. Big man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I was watching the streams. I was at the airport. I'm like, yo, dope.
Hey, this is
that
a dumb
purple,
question.
That purple was
what?
throwing me off. That purple was throwing me off.
What?
When you had that purple background, I'm like, bro,
I'll put it back up on my screen right now.
No, chill, bro. Chill.
Yeah,
maybe colorblind. Maybe colorblind a little.
It's savage.
Here's a dumb question, and I'm sure the answer is obvious. I just funded my Trader's Domain account and I have a platform. Hold on. Gotta play some music. I have a platform downloaded with my funds loaded into it, but I cannot for the life of me get the icon or button to execute my trades. It doesn't have this problem.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh.
I think.
Are you talking about the red and blue box?
Yeah.
Where it says like.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think.
On the computer terminal.
Yeah, on your terminal. Yeah.
Yeah, you just click on the.
It's just the on the top left. Should.
Yeah, it's like two small boxes. It's one with like a white and red blue, and then it's another one with just like red blue with like a small white. Yeah.
No, it should be. If I think it'll give you you should click it, try to execute like a small position, and then something should pop up saying, "Do you want to turn on one-click trading?" And that thing should pop up later on. If anything, I think that's it. I've never dealt with that problem before.
He might have said no when it popped up, so now you gotta find it again.
Yeah, you gotta do it again. Take a small 0.01 lot or something. I don't know.
not
or
sure.
like you can go to
The options wherever they're on the options, because he already said no to the options, so he's got to find out where it's at.
Oh, I think
You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
can try to.
he already found it. Yeah.
I can try to find it for him. Let me be the good guy. Let's see. Or actually, yeah, you just gotta use that. You gotta use that Google model.
See Carlos.
I
You
can't
see
find
Carlos
it
comment?
I found it. I found it. Go to tools and then go to options, and then under the trade tablet on the bottom it'll say one-click trading, and you just gotta click that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You found an answer quicker than Google did. Bro, the Google, this made me like scroll through like a super long form. My boy Bryce coming in. What a king.
Box is already checked.
100 pip move on gold.
Yeah, fat move on
Buy
gold.
slot.
You know, like I avoided like the gold chains because of the news. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you still like? Would you still take the setups, or? I just got
No,
burned.
yeah,
so many
I
times.
wouldn't take that because of the news.
If I were
Even
to
if the
take
news
the
was
setup,
like gonna come out like negative, which would push gold up, like still never know.
Right.
if I were to take gold setup, I wouldn't have taken it on like on this candle, the 830 candle, with the news candle. I would have took it on like a bit earlier, and I would have moved stocks to break even before, like right here.
Before the news.
Yeah, before it was definitely break even.
Right, this is how gold is most of the time. It's like recently it's been moving very clean, but like a lot of times it's just range and then like some news and then I'll have a breakout and then
yeah,
it'll just consolidate again. And then...
Guys, look at that 15-minute candle on GJ. Came back in the range. If we get a closure above here, I'm taking buy positions. Stops are looking like around 11 pip stop, and then target's gonna be around up here. I got 56 pip target.
Even with the hourly closing bearish?
Yes, the hour's been closed bearish, but it's been closed above that support right there, so I'm still gonna take buys here. Forex been closed bearish as well.
30-15 looks highly clean.
Dang, bro. So much happened this morning. It's not a good day in Atlanta.
Yeah, that'd be perfect closure.
I'm just gonna wait for a closure above 145.
145, yeah, that
Play
makes
it
sense.
safe. I got no rush today.
Nah, patience level was our patience was pretty. I'm happy I didn't take the sells. Didn't break my
Yeah, me too, honestly.
I was thinking
It
about
would
it.
have played
but
out,
then,
but
like,
it's just I would have broke my one trading plan bias.
I was just looking at the 5-minute time frame. I'm like, once that wick found that support, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that. I've seen this situation too much times. I stay up like.
Actually, wouldn't have hit 10 pips for me just because of my spread and was like 1.5. Would have hit like 8 something. Did you get any of these buys?
Yeah, we got on buys. 11 pip stop,
Yeah.
and target's gonna be around
Nice,
like, up here. This is a target for like the runner position, but apparently close some partials up here at 145. So if you guys don't play it safe, you can take buys above this resistance here. But this is the buys I was waiting for pretty much all morning. We planned this out. Pretty much taking out buys on a fake out back, coming back into range here.
Only thing is the 4 hour, like,
Yeah.
you know that setup we talk about, like, you see how it closed, like, with
Bearish?
a wick above the range, like,
Yes.
it just kind of looks like a fake out, you know? On
Yeah.
the 4 hour.
Yep.
But it's still also close above the range, so.
If we end up coming down to close in the range, I'll probably close my positions, close partials. $143. 144 now 1-2. Yeah, man. After trading gold for 2 days, like, this is 11 pip stop seems so small compared to gold. We're having like 30 pip stop losses on gold, like 20 pip stop losses. I think maybe if we do end up coming up and we break out of range, I might take another position later on up here if this happens. Yeah, closure above resistance here. You get an entry here to go continue up, second entry. Maybe. Let's see.
What'd you pop?
I popped at 10. What's your spread on GJ? Tradesman spreads are 1 pip, 1.3. It ranges from like 1.5 to 1.1.
Now, would you go to the 30 real quick on GJ?
Yeah.
30 minute.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we break this 30-minute low here, that we're gonna push all the way down to the bottom of the range.
Yep.
Celery sell.
Yes. I think those be the better sells. I think these would be better sells than the first one.
Than before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you come down like this, probably come down for the range. It'll be clean.
Yep.
But yeah, see how like I'm willing to see that, like, and I'm in bias, right? But I'm willing to see that if we break the lows, to come down. But you know, if you have that ego, you just be like, whoa, no, man, we're going up. There's no sells in here, you know. Like, well, you gotta see from both sides. It does make sense if you break the lows. It's the same sells I'll take all the time too. But I'm not gonna take sells if we break the lows here.
Especially being in buys right now. There's no...
Like my daily buys bullish. Everything's so bullish.
Those would be the only sells I would take on GJ today. But I definitely would prefer buys above 145.
Yep.
Bryce, you taking no position today?
No positions. Just
nice.
Folding my hand.
If we do
ready. Waiting for
if we flip bullish and break the highs here, like above here, I'm probably move my stops up to the current candle low. So I think it's gonna have like a 5 hit stop later on. Man, these stops are so small compared to gold. Wow. Yeah. Wait, Jimmy, you're in buys?
Hmm?
Wait, you in buys?
No, not yet.
Okay,
That's
so
it. I'm away on the first 15 to close. And then, Even if like it makes a move, then it makes a move.
Thing is, if you reach a 15 close, this kind of close is bullish. You can, I mean bearish. You can take a buy stop right there. If that happens. Sorry, play.
Yes, sir. How's the Canada weather treating y'all boys up there?
Man, it was like negative 13 yesterday degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I heard about
brutal,
it.
bro.
That's
Yeah,
like
I heard about it.
that's like
It's so bad.
yeah.
Is that like average or is
No,
that,
like
It's like negative 13, but like really, it's like how it feels like with wind chill or whatever. It's like negative 30.
I didn't go outside though, but
it's like snow heavy up there right now? Or
no, not that bad.
'Cause,
It'd be snow, no, bro, it'd be snowing and then like raining. So
Yeah,
like the
like,
rain
'cause
freezes and then like it just like
that's
leaves it
scary.
so like brutal and cold.
Yeah, because this girl I followed from Toronto, she was driving. and then,
Cromita?
like- No. I don't know. Cromita. But nah, this is other girl. I don't know. But yeah, she was driving and like she was showing how the roads look. I'm like, bruh, it's so much like it's so frozen.
Yeah, bro, it's just like Iceland.
It was
like, it's
scary, bruh. I'm like, nah, man. I'll come by in the spring, summertime.
It's definitely not the place to be for winter, bro.
I like the cold.
Especially when you can't do shit.
Right. Well, you would sit and duck in the winter.
No, man, like negative 13 degrees Celsius is 8.6 degrees Fahrenheit for you guys. How cold is that?
Too cold.
That's pretty cold. I think the coldest George ever been one year was like I think it was like negative 10, and it was like, bruh, it was like
Fahrenheit?
Yeah, Fahrenheit. Negative. Or no, my bad. That was no, it was negative 15.
Yeah.
And I remember like the whole street, my street, it was like this car forgot to turn on their e-brakes and it was a sliding down the hill, and then like the snow was pretty high, then like black ice was everywhere, bro. It was the most terrible time. I think my friend, he was stuck in traffic for like 14 hours, something like that.
The guy's like, where you from? The guy that says bro at the Earth, that's Jimbo. He's from Atlanta. You can just kind of tell.
Bruh, come on.
He's like every other ATL guy.
Come on, bruh. Yeah,
Everyone's so quick to hate, man, but no one's quick to throw hands. We're gonna start wagering bets right here on Forex. Like,
bruh. I mean, I'm not violent or anything, but if everyone try to throw hands for money, I'm with it. I'm with it. Just know.
Jimbo, you're in the heavyweight class, so
Yeah, I'm in the heavyweight UFC class. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been teaching me a little things. He taught me this new slam. Oh my god, I did breast.
New slam.
Yeah, like yo, it was like a reversal move basically. So like it's like if anyone grabs me by my leg, right? Bro, it just gets nasty. I can't describe the move. I just had the video when it happened, but it happened so quick. And then my coach was like, "Bro, what the fuck? That shit was nice." I'm like, "Thank you." Wrestling game on point.
Seeing sell guys if it close below. Yeah, if it close below, then you can probably look to come down again. Yep. Because like again, like if that's the case, because the buys I'm taking here is I'm anticipating price to continue up here off of this 15 candle to fill the range. And the 4 hour it did close bearish. 1 hour did close bearish, but the 4 hour and 1 hour both closed above this minor support here. So again, we can still continue to push up. But yeah, if we do close bearish the 15 back in the range here, then I'm probably gonna look to close my positions or close half at least, right? Because it just doesn't make sense anymore. And then probably look to continue down to retest the lows, and then continue down towards the support down here. That could be the case as well. So, but for now, I want to see how this 15 closes in about 4 minutes. I believe if it flips and breaks this high, it should be good to continue up. Definitely will have runners today.
That 15 flipping.
I know, let's see. What happens here? A pay-per-view on that. Pay-per-view.
I'm dead. Someone said Carlo knocking me out like Nate. I'm dead. I'm promise you. If anyone knocks me out not like Nate, I'm shooting, bro. After the fight, you got me in the fight, but after the fight, you're done. You're done. You won in the ring, but you lost out the ring. You feel me? It's done. I'm shooting, bro.
What was that guy?
In his jock.
Nate was. I don't know what he was thinking, man.
Bro, like you're like you're not built like that. I'm sorry. You're not built like that.
That was the funniest thing I ever seen, man.
It just looked
Nate,
like.
Yeah, be back up. I'm using the watch real quick.
It's like one of the bully movies.
Nate Robinson, he got in a fight with
yeah, bruh, he got face planted, and I was eating, right? I heard everyone screaming like, "Yo, what happened?" Then like I seen this him looking like Andy's home from Toy Story when all the toys play dead. It looks like that.
Slept.
I just want to know who his coach was. Like who trained him, man? Like who tells you to just bulldoze?
Bruh,
go in there and put your head first.
Right.
Jake Paul's just like that, bro. Put some respect on Jake Paul's name,
bro.
Hey.
Stop.
I will pay to see.
Sam, you like Jake Paul?
Yeah, bro. I'm riding for Jake Paul.
You gay.
Oh God, bro. I thought we were boys, man. I like you, bro. Not anymore.
Yeah,
I can't stand Jake Paul, dude.
We don't ride for that.
Ugh.
All my homies ride for Jake Paul.
Nah, not me. Not me. I ain't your homie if you ride for Jake Paul.
Nah, man, it's trash.
You
know what? I do. I respect people that can use things to their advantage, like marketing. It's just like IML, right? Like they're maybe not quote unquote traders, they're marketers. But
can't hate the hustle.
I don't know.
Can't hate the hustle.
I don't know, man.
At the end of the day, you can't knock the hustle.
Can't knock the hustle. I'm be real. I used to like really like just disgust at them, but I'm just vibing out. Y'all do what y'all do. If people, I want to.
Bro, Jimbo, be real, bro. If you got invited to the Team 10 house, like.
Hell no, I ain't going, bro. You heard what? Like some of those.
Boy, that's
gone. Hell no, I'm not going to the house, bro. Bruh, hell no. I would rather go to Faye's house than that one. I'm not going to that house.
Even if they gave you like a free Lambo?
No.
And free coochie?
All those rape allegations of some of those people? Hell no, dog. I'm not going to a house
Yo, Sam, don't be
like fucking rape allegations and shit.
Yeah, Sam, don't be blinded by coochie and money, son. That shit doesn't get you anywhere.
Coochie, money, and cars.
I tell you firsthand, bro.
Coochie and money is everything. That's what I live for.
No, it's not.
CMC, bro. You can't get blinded by CMC, man.
What's CMC?
Coochie, money, and cars, bro. You can't get blinded by that, brother. Can't get blinded by that.
My wife's in a meeting right now. I gotta quiet down.
I need it desperately.
You finna see her in the background of Premiere with a chancla in her hand. Say it one more time. She finna just freaking Aaron Rodgers throw that bit too.
100%.
Yeah. Premiere was like his voice.
Anyone who doesn't know what that is.
And like, if you don't know Spanish that well, chancla is a sandal, and Hispanic women are really good with sandals when they're throwing it at you. I know from experience.
Yeah, 100%.
They be hitting you with it, throwing it at you.
They be hitting. I think it hurts more when they throw it at you, because like their arms are just like, I don't know where they get that arm strength from. Like,
kind of sexy.
Yeah. Back to Trey though.
I think he went to church. Yeah. So thing is like Premier Auto also like he was looking for buys above this resistance here, right? So I mean he's waiting for that. He's waiting for just a breakout because this is just over our range here. I'm looking to anticipate the fake out coming back for the range that this is where it is, and then looking to take more buys above there as well. So if you're not comfortable taking buys in this situation, then you can look to just wait for a breakout and closure above that level there. Take buys above. But yeah, this 15 here did close bearish above this support. Therefore, I'm still in a position here, guys. Still in a position.
I'm gonna wait for this candle to flip and then.
Might be a celery plate inside the range to pop up.
If you can get, if this candle comes up to break that high, yes, then high chance we're gonna pop up for the range here.
I'm gonna wait for it to flip up bearish. I said bearish bullish.
Breaking this high. Sorry, 15 minutes. Kill myself. Yeah, gold here came down. Look at this. Gold here came up, created a very amount of resistance here. Came down, created support. If this is your support form, high chance we're gonna continue up here to the top of the range. And then we should look to break these highs later on to continue up. At 9:30 NYSE open, it should push it gold up again. Again, like these aren't the end of the buys. Don't have any FOMO or anything.
How big is that little range?
Enough, man. It's like a 30 pip range. Gold. Yeah, we got
crazy.
Yeah, 30 pip range.
Ranges are huge.
I think with gold on the 15 minute, if it comes down to break that previous low,
yeah,
like the bullish candle, celery play.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty clean to like retrace this move.
Yeah, you're gonna manage risk if we break 15-minute lows.
I want to see where it closes. No, I'm just gonna keep the original 1 hour current stops. Actually, yeah, we'll close. Like, it looks to close half if we break that. Yeah, 100%. What am I saying? But it's kind of where it closed, like a deeper bearish. I would have closed the full position, but I didn't, right?
Yeah, no, I think it's good that you kept it open. I think this current 15 is about to flip. Break those highs. You'll have a celery plate inside the range, and then volume will push up.
Are we moving stop loss up? Not yet, man. I think I'm moving my stop loss up to a current 1 hour candle, which is this. If we pop up towards like this resistance here, 144.960. The song's called "What Color Is Green?" I don't get it.
My eyes are gorilla glued to the charts right now. For this entry.
Oh, you see?
Bro, it's just.
Bro,
like,
did you see what happened, dude?
Man.
They had to cut that shit off.
Bro, it's just it. Man, I'm gonna just say quick.
Tough.
All right, so on the label it says do not put basically anywhere on the body, and she's trying to sue, but she's in the wrong, so she's gonna lose. So she's wasting the lawyer's time, her lawyer's time, and the company's lawyer's time.
Bro, no shit, she's gonna lose.
Because she's trying to do like what the girl from McDonald's did when she burnt her lips when the cup was hot, and then like after that they made it like the label says please constant hot, and now like she's trying to do the same thing with Gorilla Glue, but she's trying to put it as don't put on hair because it doesn't, because she was like hair doesn't count as a part of the body. I'm like, it touches your skin, isn't it?
Bro, I feel like your hair is done like forever after that.
Yeah, her hair is done.
Wait, she put the whole
Like,
thing in her
it
hair?
is.
The whole
she put the
whole bottle? Why?
Nah, she put like a.
Yo, have you seen it? Have you seen like the video?
Like
no.
The thing that you're supposed to use on hair is called Gorilla Snot. That's what. Like girls that I dated in the past use.
Yeah.
But you try to use it.
No,
like,
it was
Gorilla Glue.
It's called glue.
Yeah, no,
it's some type of glue, but she thought that you could just use Gorilla Glue.
No, because like the thing that you're supposed to use on hair is Gorilla Snot, not Gorilla Glue adhesive.
What's going on?
I don't know, bro. Meeting, bro. Meeting.
It's like you're supposed to use on hair. It's like some type of hair glue. It's called or something. And then
man, whatever this is called, man.
I'll just use Gorilla Glue.
I don't know. Social media is just eating this girl up, but it's her fault though. But my eyes are just Gorilla Glue on this chart. That's the only Gorilla Glue that I don't got right now. The ones on the freaking chart. They glued to the charts for the century.
Yeah, I saw the article, so I had to click on the Instagram to see her story, like her stories.
Everyone was like,
Me and my girlfriend, we were just laughing because she was just like, at first she was like, "Oh man, like yo, it's stuck like this," and
It's
she was
stuck like this.
"What?"
It looked good though.
Yeah, it did look good. It
Yeah.
really did, man. And then like she kept on putting like lotion on it or whatever, and like
It looked like her hair was like laminated. Like,
Yeah. Cause she was like, "Y'all, look at my hair. It's really look good on my hair." And then she's like, "Oh my god, I can't get it out." Like the next day.
oh my god.
So whatever.
bro, and they just cut like through the middle with scissors.
Is that what they did? I didn't see the.
Yeah,
the-
bro.
Yeah, she they posted the aftermath like yesterday.
Oh man.
It's her problem. But yeah, then Wall Street Bets was like, boil on Gorilla Glue or no? I'm like, bro, come on, man. That's funny but messed up. Wall Street Bets is just so funny, man.
Imagine, bro, that meme just sparked like fucking
Gorilla Glue.
GameStop, like
Bull.
Gorilla Glue.
They
What
said
is
the
she doing
company.
with Gorilla Glue though, man? Because like that's
two
for like
different things.
construction stuff.
Yeah,
right?
construction
Like,
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Gorilla Snot is for hair.
Alright, man. Alright,
I didn't
alright,
play with.
alright. We're done. We're done.
Anyway,
Fuck
done.
now, man. For the
we're
past
done.
20 minutes talking about gorilla this, gorilla that, man.
I just Gorilla Eyes right now. Alright.
Gorilla grip.
Gorilla Grip. I'm
Man.
dead. You hell, bro.
Hey, look at this 15, guys. This
That's
15-minute count here is currently flipping bullish, right? So we don't know where it's gonna go yet. We have no idea where it's gonna go yet. We do know that this period count did respect the support. Therefore, this count should eventually continue up following this 30-minute count here, right? But I believe this count should have more buying pressure once it breaks this higher. Because look left, once you break above that high, it should be clean to continue up towards this resistance. Therefore, that's when we're gonna look to move and manage our stop loss, right? Move it up to the current 1 hour candle or something. Just makes sense. But let's see if this count wants to break this high. That would be the start play to continue up the range. If I didn't take my first entry, I'll take that entry right there. Yeah.
You gonna move your stops up to the previous 15 or
Third
just
current 1 hour candle low.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah. We're gonna take it by a top range. Come on now. Let me do that.
Yeah, gold's busting down.
Gold. Damn.
Yep. Go broke the lows.
Gold ain't playing.
For
Well,
finding
like,
about
something
gold,
like-
sorry. What?
I was just gonna say, like, for the news, like CPI, like it had the same numbers as forecasted, so like you can't. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be that much of like a catalyst for it to like have like a big move up, you know?
Yeah. Another thing about news is that like you see how like we what is it? Like based off like even the data analysis, like even before the news happened, it was within the like I say it all the time, like technicals do eventually play with fundamentals. Like 80% of the time I do see it happen from my own experience. And like the data analysis I gave on gold for buys was way before the news even came out, so it just kind of play along, right? Because even if you're looking back at price action, like you're looking back at price, let's just say, you know, like down here, let's say for some reason in the future we continue to break below support here and we look to come down, this push up could have been off news or anything, who knows? But when you're looking at it in the past, you're looking at clean traffic, you're not looking at news, so it's kind of relevant as well, right? Not within price. Oh look, 15 broke the highs here. I'm gonna move my stop loss up, guys, to the current 1 hour high now. Look at the 1 hour has now flipped off support. Move my stops that count low, and yeah, I think now we're risking like 6 pips, 7 pips instead of 11 pips. So we're saving like 4 pips in the trade. Not a risk-free trade yet, right? But there is some
Almost there.
management. Always gotta manage. So now you guys probably see a clearer picture of the trade. And it might make sense for a lot of you guys now, whereas before it probably didn't. It's just coming back into range now. This is a fake out. If you do continue up.
Moved to the previous 15 low.
Like Miss Gold Stars listen to Gorilla Glue. Thanks, Jimmy, for that.
See, you
Good
ain't
rolling
missed
sound.
it. You ain't missed it. Ain't no one tell you to listen to me. I'm just vibing out.
More
man.
buys above resistance. Yeah. A lot of people are waiting for buys above this resistance. Yep. This is good for right. Yeah. Guys. By the way, if you guys are new to the stream or you guys are not sure where I got in, I'm leaving my runner position going up towards this level here, 145, 480. I'm probably gonna close like 60% up here and leave a runner because this is my original analysis bias for a day. I do expect by the end of the week we are gonna tap that level there.
Which level?
145, 145, 900, 145, 800. That level should get tapped this week.
Dang. Okay.
Even last week we mentioned like same shit happened like for the past like 3 weeks, to be honest with you guys. If you guys look at the charts here, right? Last week we closed, look at this, the resistance there. And now we have a resistance here. What did it do last week different than this week? Nothing, same thing. We closed bullish above that resistance, same thing this week. Closed bullish above that resistance. This candle's flipping bullish. It should continue up towards the zero this week. 146.
Dang. That weekly play, boy. I see you.
And same thing for down here as well. You know, we had like a resistance here. Price closed above, bullish. Same thing. We haven't broken any lows in a weekly time frames for past like I think 4 weeks. So that resistance does a clean looking left, especially if we break this wick here, which we are doing right now as we speak. So it all depends on how the daily closes as well, because if the daily closes bullish above like these areas here, this resistance, then high chance tomorrow's candle will pop up, if not today's candle. Where's that level? Right?
Old 30-minute looks like a fake out.
30-minute?
Bro, I'm just looking to the left. At this area gets trafficked up crazy. Like looking from like.
Yeah, 30-minute does look if you pop up in the range, yeah. That's a good ass move. Which one?
And those gold cells were actually clean as hell.
You got in?
I wasn't even. I was talking about Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, for like 30 minutes.
Like good 10 minutes.
No, I was like 30 minutes. I went to the washroom, came back, and we're still talking about Gorilla Glue.
Damn, bro, use.
Look at a 4-hour starter play. Yeah, another thing about the 4-hour time frame. If we break the 4-hour highs, we'll probably pop up. Again, like same thing. Do you guys see this? Like I mentioned earlier, but a lot of you guys weren't here yet. Same thing from earlier. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The starter play, same thing. If you break above here, we'll pop up towards that resistance. Same thing that happened down here. Same thing here. Let's see, we closed this 30 minutes and close bullish in about a minute here. It should close bullish. The 1 hour hasn't closed yet. The 15's gonna close as well. So as long as I'll say the 15 closes above like our entry, it should be good to go. We'll continue up. I'll say this is a perfect closure for our next count to pop up for the range. And we should get some volume coming in here at NYSE open. Wait, Jimmy, you win?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got on the flip, right? Oh, that 15 candle?
Yeah, I got on the flip.
So pretty much my entry. I just had to deal with the drawdown. You didn't.
Yeah. I was like, I'm just gonna wait because like the ones that do that, I'm like, alright, it's a little bit risky. A little bit risky. I'm wait a little. Alright, market open. Official NYSE open. Da, 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 da.
This guy's on bomb, but he's probably gonna flip here. Throw. This kind of when it came up, opened up, went right up. Therefore, this could be a high for price to continue back down here. Let's see. Again, like the 1 hour still open, so it can mean anything.
I made like a little bottom wick.
If you re-break these highs here at 144.965, I'm gonna move my stops to break even. Moving my stops to break even. That was quick. Now it's a risk-free trade. All right, risk-free trade now. Going up.
Close half.
I know Carlo took this too.
How many pips?
I got like 5. I'm not closing half yet. Got like 6, 7.
It was 5 pips and half. It closed half. I'm just gonna let the rest run. I'm done for the day.
Yeah. Like my plan as trader is probably gonna close like 60% here at this resistance here, heavy resistance, and leave a runner for a day going up. Just pin bias. Again, like this is the same analysis I had from this morning. I wasn't bullish the whole entire day. Saw these cells come down, break below. I didn't want to take them. I took the bias, trusting my analysis, right? Now let's see if the runner plays out. If that plays out today, then the whole day was just on point today to the T.
Yep. Just had to wait, be patient, real patient, real patient.
I'm so lucky I did not go for them cells earlier, bro.
Well, you would have hit break even anyways.
Nah, I wouldn't have hit stop straight up.
Really?
Yeah, because where my entry at, it was like right before that news came out. It was like at that top candle, and then when it pushed back up.
Which one? This candle? This candle low? This?
It was on the. It was like a 5-minute thing.
With Jimmy, you don't get out of bed for 6 pips. Come on, boy. That's what Carlos said.
What you mean?
Yeah. 6 pips for me is just break even.
Man, come on, bro.
Yeah, gold close back in the range. Wow, look at that. Close back in the range. Therefore, coming down here. So you had a mini fake out or a huge fake out.
Ooh.
This is a bigger fake out.
You had a medium-sized fry and upgrade to a large-sized fry. You feel
Yeah, like even if like the sells here, I don't think I would have attempted sells. The buys, take profits there, and that's it. That's my day. Again, guys, remember daily still bullish on gold. All right. Keep in mind, weekly still bullish.
So you said your target for this week was 145,800.
145,800 for the week, yeah.
Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Hey, past 3 weeks I've been on point.
hey, yeah. I was watching your thing at the airport, bruh. This kid walked by, right? He's like, you trade Forex, yeah? I'm like, yeah. What's up? And he's like, oh, me and my team, we catch like a good 50 pips each trade. I'm like, that's what's up. That's what's up. He's like, would you like to join? I'm like, no, I'm fine. Bro, he kept trying to pitch you. I'm like, yo, stop it. I know what he's trying to do, man. 50 pips each trade. I'm dead.
Yeah, so we're gonna mess him the other day. He's like,
everybody always walks in on Jimmy trading.
Bruh.
Boy? Yeah, boy always walks in there for some reason. How could no one contact me like that?
Nah. It was just like, I was at the airport chilling. I was just like,
why could you have your phone on full screen brightness of a huge iPad?
No. I just had like my laptop out. I was just watching.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I was just watching like the replay. I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool. But then that purple one, the dude was like, yo, why is your screen so purple? I'm like, I'm just watching my friend's stream right now. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Sharif.
Alright, see you, Sharif. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. There you guys. Haven't really done anything yet on the trade except for move stops, break even. That's about it. Came up 8 pips in profit here. Kind of rejecting. It wasn't supposed to really reject there. Probably will hit our entry here, but again, it's a risk-free trade. Doesn't really matter what happens, right? At this point. Let's see. I want this 1 hour to really close bullish, but that's in 24 minutes. Let's see if we survive this, like whatever this is doing here. Pullback, whatever you guys want to call it. If this kind of flips bearish before breaking the highs, then we can probably look to continue down for this 1 hour candle, and therefore it would be probably invalid. This sounds like a flip here.
Yeah.
Worst case, 1 trade for a day, break even. I'll take it as it is. I prefer that than me taking sells and being in profit. If I'm being honest with you guys.
Yeah, long term though, long term.
Yeah, just hit mine.
People don't understand.
It's not good. One trade for today.
Yes, we reject off of this resistance here. Yeah, 4 hours didn't break the highs as well. 4 hour highs, like I believe up here. This is a 4 hour high, so once it breaks that should win. That's when it should be gone. But until then, like you really don't know what's gonna happen in this range here.
I've also seen GJ do this. Go up, make a high.
Yeah.
Come back down, and then flip back again, make another high like it's doing. Look at right now as we're saying it. Literally just did exactly what we were saying. Holy shit, that's funny.
Who knows? We might even get a breakout of the range here today. You know, like we might just stay in the range here, continue up, and then tap this, and then just like reject heavy to come down and just range. I mean, that's fine as well. We're closing partials there, but like this for the rest of the day, right? Until Asian session. At the Asian session, we could probably get another move. Who knows?
Yeah, explosion.
There's definitely some volume coming in for sure right now.
Some of one of those late day moves.
Yep, it's a late day move. Did you break even? No, sir, I did not. My entry was down here at 909, 912 actually. So right there, 912. This count came nowhere near there.
Dang. I hit my break even, then just kept going. Yeah. So, who's pop? My boy going crazy with the keys right now.
You got it earlier than me? Yeah, I got it when I said on the stream. I got it on the opening of the candle, right? It's been like 37 minutes though.
Come on, GJ, do your thing.
Are you still entering on a closure above that resistance?
No, I got in the middle of the range on the 15-minute celery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 144.939.
Was it break even for you?
It's like we're currently right now I'm like 2 pips in profit, but I got tight stops.
Oh, current 50, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Nice. That's a 2 pip stop. Wow, that's a good stop. Carlo, man, I think this is the thing of Carlo.
But
this is the thing of Carlo. No, that's a good entry to start play. This is the thing of Carlo. Whenever Carlo's in the position, whatever it is, XRP, gold, GJ, whatever it is, if the trade's not going exactly as he planned, as he wanted, he starts to go back to his old ways. He starts to draw trend lines. He puts a fib up. He does whatever it has until he has a confidence that, okay, yeah, now it's gonna push up. I see it all the time. He always does it. He'll pull a fill up and be like, yeah, you know, prices bounce off that 61.8 there, and he draw a trend line like here, like, yeah, look at prices on a bullish flag trend here. You know, it's Carlo always does that.
Let's pend it. You feel me?
Bullish channel foreman. Yeah.
Oh my god, my mouse just died, bro.
Call customer support, be like, I thought this was unlimited battery.
Oh no, my MacBook mouse. I got one of the. I got a MacBook.
Oh, that mouse is terrible, terrible, man. I had that mouse. I never used it. Those last a long time, but it's not the ideal mouse. I don't know, man. I'd rather get like a Razer or something mouse.
Do what you take.
I had that though. I also have the keyboard too, which I don't use. Magic keyboard.
You trying to use it? Sell it, my brother.
Hey, Perry, so you got some layout keyboards. What keyboard do you have there? Razer?
I got a Keytron K3. Keytron K3. believe is the official name.
Mechanic keyboards. You don't like the Apple keys?
Nah, it's a mechanical keyboard with like a low profile mechanical keyboard, which is what I really wanted.
Wait, this song sounds familiar. Wait, this song is hella familiar from this other song.
Nah, you probably heard it in like an intro or some in a YouTube video somewhere, because they use like this music in their videos.
No, cause like this song, so this song is what color is green? Look up "Proud" by T'Challa, and it sounds like the same type of thing, just like a little bit mixed. Like I swear, I think this is a sample. Oh, it's dope.
Who knows? Maybe. Tell me your yeah.
Obviously, was.
I'm just gonna leave it here in the dust.
Obviously, with yeah, stop, sit, breaks. What are you gonna do? Just literally just wait it out now, depending on if this current 15 closes bearish.
Yeah.
Would you ever close out of a position like that, or just wait?
I'm just gonna. It's like, no, not really. I'm not really gonna close. It's like 3 pips in profit. It's either at this point I hit break even or I close partials up here and let it runner. That's about it.
What's 3 pips in profit on a 10 lot?
$300.
Like $300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About half my commissions. Or a quarter.
What's commissions on a 10 lot?
I think I'm on 90.
90.
Yeah. Let me check.
10. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, my mouse is.
Yeah, hit
bugging,
break
bro.
even. Hit break even there. Hit break even. Commissions 96.96.
Same.
Yep. There it is, guys. I have hit my break even that trade. Trade has hit break even. This count didn't have it rejected that resistance. Came back down to retest my entries. The only way I see this count going up here is if the 1 hour closes, which is in 17 minutes. But it is getting pretty late in the streams. I don't think I'm gonna enter in our positions. Who knows? Maybe I might see gold later on, but probably not.
Yeah. That's it for me. I'm calling it.
Yeah. It's a fine trade. I like the trade. I'm happy.
Stream.
I'm happy that I waited for it. Although it was break even, it was good.
Yeah. Agreed, brother.
Alright, guys. Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, I'm head out too.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern, as per usual. Thanks for showing up today. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Go ahead and follow up the Instagram page for more highlights coming in later on, and for a bunch of other value. No cards on this page though. All right. Peace and love, guys. Take it easy. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Not yet.
Never posting a card. Take it easy, guys.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Hold on, guys. I'm about to play the craziest song ever, right?
Oh no.
For the outro. All right. Craziest song.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
Honorable Cena. Buddha bless this beat.
Mike Wilman.
We got London on the track.
Southside on the track. Yeah.
Cook that shit up, boy. Make your woman want some more, nigga. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Where's it out of here? Whole lot of hoes, whole lot of men. Yeah, whole lot of clothes. Nigga be spending my sweat. Whole lot of emeralds. These tuck your baguettes. Yeah, whole lot of red rubies on my neck. Boozy, it came with a tick. The brick, it came with a Vic. I can teach you how to flex. The Draco, it came with a Vic. The condo, it came with a pit. My new bitch, she came with some Nick. Man, these boy ain't believe me, so I pulled up and my niggas on switch. Man, these boy ain't believe me, they thought I believed in the devil like witch. Man, these boy ain't believe me, a real rock star from hard on my beam. I swear these boy cannot see me, that's why I be living my life like I'm Steven. Wake up beside my bitch, I got on that tissue, how you fed the chicken. I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, it came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady come baddest. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I brought a G-Wagon. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Accord. I had to count my money on the iron board. I just took that bitch shopping, but behind stores. I I had to get all my niggas off bond. I had to get them off holding. I had to take 12 right on the mile. Drive it like my van was stolen. It seemed like my birthday brand new. Cause I'm only known just to flow. Yeah, I just know they be watching it. Yeah, I just know they be watching. All these hoes love me. I am such a slimy guy. Nigga, do not trust me. Baby, I'ma bust you. Way before you bust me. You shouldn't have trust me. Girl, you got off lucky. Yeah. If it's beef, no partake. No, I do not eat steak. All I eat is fish plates. My diamonds so cold in the freezer, my wrist. Somewhere in the hill, about in my bitch day. Switching my crib and you know I'm gon' switch states. I made $1 million, yeah, off a mixtape. I made $1 million. I turned to an addict. I brought me a paddock. I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach. It came with 2 doors. Yeah, that's the Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest. I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady come. I brought a G-Wagon. That shit was a Brabus. That's why I be racing G-Wagon. Yeah, we brought the full door. Had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long. I do it in the Honda Accord. Wow. I had to count my money on the ironing board. Yeah, I just took that bitch shopping. Fuck behind the stores. Fuck behind the stores. You know that I gotta keep it real. Fuck behind the stores. Sure. You know that I gotta keep it real. Fuck behind the stores. Yeah, count up a $500,000 from behind the stores. Yeah, she gonna that molly like she ain't never take a steal before. You acting too tough like your homie ain't never get killed before.
Gangsters.